so ensembebri ana no nso esie ewa agudie na engofon close no ensem na esisi no ese no kopia na sa branch and din ade was sesini or say ene osoboti Arsenal, but this Champions League dear on per se Arsenal betimi agye or say I hope Arsenal don't win the Champions League this season and here was sesini and this Samson win so a branch no ade akwa tuja and a Kellen Navas HMA Bassa for friend no was a Bassa friend no before say and as a test taken enya injury no after injury no or say Bassa for friend senkomra na ono mo emeshi mum nanso enei ozenka Ferentino Perez na friend no anka oswimi kokko swimi enu yensema Kellen Navas nso de tuja na fe ama Diallo a branch by next week there no so I say training din intiano so the good news wa free Manchester United nso eba na week ya na say enne no yebusa question bi na sem bi say da pro so nya no enne Friday na say simple kra yebusa say players mensa medium din ebetu dwai mensa be ma years bi ya the ball World Cup na say years no o take a emu den ana gi say o sale e o sa World Cup a your boy no Ronaldo de Lima 2002 World Cup or signing Diego Forlan signing 2010 World Cup and Andres Iniesta so signing 2010 World Cup. In the question you say I say some players we any World Cups am dia to no emu den na you say or signing the others no emu say the same World Cup there World Cup no enye the same but there na wo share you say sa World Cup no bi dem de to ja hwe ni mienu bia players ne mu den ana ne modemo eso wani ye pa enti Ronaldo de Lima 2002 World Cup Diego Forlan 2010 World Cup ana Andres Iniesta 2010 World Cup and these are players me some we no any World Cups am dia today emu den ana ogidi se ne modemo na eso ani ye pa enti me so message bia no 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 40 na what about in 10 personal bit me I can kind of 0544 24 4040 na and 10 personal yet to me I can kind the amount say what's up and answer normal text message with the bar you back in kind the amount Ronaldo de Lima 2002 Diego Forlan 2010 Andres Iniesta 2010 when you World Cup asem why and I just na ne modemo eso ani World Cup na panti which of these players was your favorite at the World Cup? Which of these players was your favorite at the World Cup? Ronaldo de Lima 2002, Diego Forlan 2010, Ana Andres Iniesta 2010. Inti with the bar na entem persona yetumi akenkan enso ediamon. Inti yebetwa nwa ba ye ba ye de nsani nchemu nya no so e de air so de am high sika 89.5 7:30 sports. Ano asugu so tie no ko Facebook e Sika FM 895 live. Sika FM 895 live on Facebook. Sika FM 895 live on Facebook. Oko na wa like na wa share. Na unyanso etimi ahwebi. Wo message so betimi de bia fa wonom. Na entempaso ya kinkan e diamanti etwa nwa be ba. Ye de nsem nchire mu nyina ma. Ye be ise a.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my me say enra my boyfriend akwesi obo *959# e woni phone so. Na we really.
Anita, and the what doggy park?
Oh, wonso a. Akwesi asanso aba number 1. Yeah, mo adin. And na dey was so ye me show papa bi. Mama dey toss am me short sexy dress no. Na me say samiti. Na me ye me nails no so come on.
Oh, no.
Me fa uba. Make I do some small 1-2 rounds be answer me doing ho. Na we tria. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese any wine papa bi. And they mean this I check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sa na mia when you TV bi no. I also say sound. Not to prepared. Na meet me chilly esimu. I no go fit sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby I will do no gina wa. Mr. Remember, dial *959#. Oh, iPhone app akotoma ono so. Na won ka senya usika so ate.
Sister, next time Kati call no what? Dial *959# and I call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile. Head down some
Mema etiefo nyina akwaba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic. Na midiedrobia ba yefra no Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Eyedura ebua ima eni mema nyina. na oba pampa no o hye efi na seba no obehia amuzu p heba mixture oba nsuo basa egu no ono so behia amuzu p heba mixture oba bi a otie mi na se ne hene pa di ono so insawansawa agi na kosokuma boso ono so behia amuzu p heba mixture oba otie mi anejun so no pampan pa no o hye edi akireba ono so behia amuzu p heba mixture min kan se jun so bia ense nsuo ba se ojun so na se ne color no eni e darkish more yellowish na pampa no o hye omu a e kire me se ekekaye eya ba ojun so no mu edi pa amuzu p na no mu e die na chika sei anase hunama ne ya ono so nko pa amuzu p nonom bema so a otie mi a odun so mu papa ye ono so behia amuzu p heba mexia bema bu ha odun so wie na bi akam obehia amuzu p heba mexia dun so ade dun so a oti de kakra se ugun so na se ya nko an na oti a uhia amuzu p heba mexia ensese bema dun so na moja di akireba enti bema junso ane junso moje di akire no kopa amuzu p no mu na sa ni na mfiri ho bema ne junso e bon kan uhia amuzu p heba mexia obi se doc eya na nso totro efri bema no ba se bi chim kakra na abegu ano white uhia amuzu p heba mexia insawa agi bema na aboso uhia amuzu p heba mexia se ba se ohwe aba no emu ya uhia amuzu p heba mexia obi se doctor mehwa no ahono mesrew enye hwe ahono nyina na yankwe baba so muati mo hwe ahono enti bema ne hwe ahono onko pa amuzu p no nyina hwehwe nko obi se doctor medware wi adam hu nyina ya mehene ase hwe apia gu me bema wasa ha nyina no obehia amuzu p heba mexia doctor amuzu we midunso wi a na se junso ni bi tamayase the same amuzu p ro ene ese edise adwuma no opedodo na atudi a ewo heba shop biara mo ewo pharmacy drugstore any heba shop biara bi wo ho se dodo pa na opetudi a no ba yaso ye na otafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market no tafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market so kumasi a no akodani heba misi heba pedan ko mu 2 bi senton bi akra mu ko kan shi dragle mu bi sana na bo wache kings work repash and tinatet opa amuzu puse mi se bi afra mi na 0247 776743 0247 776743 amuzu p heba mexia mauji hiojalo
say the internet re bibia sefano browsing sefano streaming sefano uploading sefano social media networking sesambie internet and into America for Cloud Ghana internet at the amount Cloud Ghana internet aba ma internet in some simple ninya say utufie say wo school say wo sorry hospital even at the hotel kasa wo ye businessman now wo upload now wo streaming now wo ye all social media networking quantum crowd amount Cloud Ghana internet various data plans are afuye pa very fast with faster speed of more than 30 megabytes per second free Wi-Fi router ka ho yes our local and wide area networking departmental stores manufacturing companies akonya our Cloud Ghana internet sa wo pasa wo ye marketer and a network engineer but modern phone manufacturer Cloud Ghana internet na eba bo amoni so ade hunu enso abam for Cloud Ghana internet 0202 699 110 and 0263 122 101 Cloud Ghana internet gives you fastest browsing at cheapest rate.
Hey, Antebiba, you didn't know when you brought Casacasa say.
Ye bibi nya mi kwa busa fa na apro me ne me ma pam ya free aja japade nyina
Ansambi senti ana mama sandi ni afamfo atras wo sika fam ye yi anidifo anyansafo ane wo no odim de se me menda bia wana nso kwapem na nkura obi amfana fidie ntu sika fm na won tie bi na wo be nhira
hihwe mama sandi me menda anumre bia no nso ekosi no nkono o sika fm 89.5 ayen sa sesam akwanta awaresem efiemu nsem ene be ma bi do ba bia ko school ahwe no wose ne onye ne class biem sa na obabi so di be ma bia tu kwan ne wose ono so ne class biem hihwe mama sandi me menda anumre bia no nso ekosi no nkono o sika fm 89.5 hihwe mama sandi o 05490 77338 epanyifo say ekwan so semu dawunti ene yetinte suogu nsuomu a enkawa ebefa makosem ewrade beko amame ewrade di masemi mamio
7:30 sports.
All right, so you're back in Pisca, Kayana. Did I cannot also cross a book? All right, in Pisca.
You Pisca, Jane, keep nearly 590 games. Patrol, the BA Mesca, our 7:30 sports, and yes, be a Cheska physical amount by a choice, yes, Ubi Nesca, Ubi di a good year, a year, nearly 590 games. Your car, a lotto, this is a trap our Fonso. It's a child phone, so a kid for Daroma and a man in a Timitra our phone so. On the code a star 959 hash. Star 959 hash. So we team for the first time on the foul phone. But star 959 hash. Almost a big yama, a baby guso. Noon rush. Internet a Friday. Internet Friday noon rush. And run a fortune Thursday. Now the running numbers are the fortune Thursday. No. And run a 84. 36, 39, 53, and a 69. 84, 36, 39, 53, 69. Until you draw and you ready any races here, new rush and a was a bantino. We try new rush now, about up to 1:30 p.m. Now, Sissa, and you ready a Friday bonanza, no, then a swabba. Until Mrs. Our bank and now fee say bonanza, and who fees ever born a dear. Just a chain, I'm a free 1:30 walk and send it to me a chow phone. But who could try to say, yeah, a big new rush. Every time I will train the bonanza and a new rush about. They say, Aliano, it's me, yes, game no, or 10 or no, I know. And to kid, a person, yes, come home on new rush now. But today, when in your bank and I'm sorry, I try no baby, every hour in here, a be a no winning. You Friday, Ochna, Saturday. Saturday no so noon rush beba na opemu na eba 1962 no a friend national no na no so aba na atwa akosi anwumre ye wie na se da bi weekend no ye kwa yie mem da ye bobo nsan ya ye kosi ada no pa ye kodidi mutu boys girls epie ko pape e bia na sika na sa ade ebe chidwada no unya bibi ntubutu ye ntwa mama ndi special ma ani akwo aseda te said ye sebi okwa yi a kwase ye kona ase asori ti we clean na want me anya bia na lack akopie waseda eno kwase ada ana ye ma code na ye na star 959 hash nemum make sure say e mobile money so and you twa win ne ma intimi twa e mobile account ne be tie finti make sure say sika wum pin number na wo bono aye mobile money account pin no hunu say sa number no sika da so at least one cd e cost na wechawo on TV biasia Frekid was 0308 24 94 77 0308 24 94 77 590 mobile Dawnsem Copper Lebarante. All
right, thank you very much. Quick one, my birthday wish before class. Tiago Obama and Miami Babako Snell Amofa Befi. And the birthday tea. Mamma wishes Snell a happy birthday. A brown in Sweden now, the Snell. I'm a Faber Snell. I wish you the very best. Anna Fee, Isaac Iconic, another guy on also a loyal listener. Isaac and Asa Iconic on also and the birthday Nra. I had to say, not that Marisha Isaac in Sunna, but I forgot to do that. Iconic Isaac also, yeah, we show our dapa. Yeah, we show happy birthday, Brown. So, Udi wa woden ranti belated one, and Isaac and Asa Iconic. Yeah, the Emma on Nano Painting, and Rana, wa wodenti. Yeah, we show the very, very best, Brown. So, and now Udi wa wodenti. Tiago Swaba, Tiago Abana, Tiago Bokodi, a radium copper. Okay, the radius. Vivi a coso kama. The radius, the won't quiet Mikasa idea. Yes, and Yamiaye. Maybe. Nah, well, okay. Okay. My question still stands. Which of these players was your favorite at the World Cup? Ronaldo de Lima, Ronaldo phenomenon as Michumudu, Ronaldo Brazil in ono 2002, Ronaldo de Lima 2002, Diego Forlan 2010, Andres Iniesta 2010. So which of these players was your favorite at the World Cup? Inti World Cup mienu players mien so munyamu shine and you buza say sa World Cups ni nyano uyi players am do mu dia tudwe mu den ana ne modemo so wani pa Ronaldo de Lima of 2002 World Cup no Andres Iniesta of 2010 World Cup no and Diego Forlan of 2010 World Cup ni mu de hin ana ne modimo eso we national oyo favorite e was World Cup some the 2 day inti wodo message ni fa 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 40 ana enu nso metumi akenkan dia ma bi de omode aba emrepam no ye be kenkan ni nyina na obia nso hu de wo bia ntem repair we will just read the messages na obia nso etime hu de ni de wo nti Tiago
ya kopa
ye ne be
ye be na
ya kwaba
ya e Facebook e demo
na kwaba na nka me wasim bara se ne minimre
sa
me fret mikine brake mu nyina aba bara se na me tie kasapreko no ze mra ni sha na se Franco nso beba
Franco beba
ya sa wa yi nso ha se ye kan say sa players me nsa me de 2 games so enzo ye hwe amanfo adwenche bejafo be selbrem yes sir wala brake ni sinyam we kan say mikim na me yom just be 5 ni person me busa question bi na kasapreko fo na e kan sem bi mize na wa adwene ho de a
taxi driver ne de
ai
na miti
na uti on
na miti
no mo kazna na me we interest wo mpa ba be bi ko man kan bi afu wa so ma me kan bi na me ni dey enya me time ndi basa no a e wuntimi nka bi ati ase ana se me kama no tuma to me ni dey enze omuze abrante bi se broken heart ese
taxi driver no akoko ni girlfriend
na kra ni ibraki we
so akonya broken heart ojo se girl no afanachi so na me story no me broken heart na mo se wanya de
omuze boy na
anya de na oye bema na ne oba ho no jawa e ma doso
730 sports
omuze e ma no doso bema
so no ba jawa e
ma doso
bema oba so bema jawa e ma doso
Sika FM
no moka
Broken Heart hene na ane niti.
Ana mne niti.
We dey ono na share the story of Broken Heart.
Almost as on yes pa. Taxi driver.
Ai.
Ana mzo ku ni girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ana mzo say oye almost oye dey oye be man so ba.
Almost say kenu kwa so react because e ma doso.
Asa na nzo mo kan so e no kru ana.
Ede na eno kure
me ma so doso
na e brake man no so ewiase
ede na eno kure
e se ma doso
eno ye book mu di o
sa
sam no ana omuka o
e book mu di
e ye book mu di e ma doso e me ma doso jawa benya bi kopa brake ya e wa nyina yan e ma doso ba wayi ba ko aware no
ade no 1 for 10
I say bi so aware mo
yes it's more no kra no wo hwehwem no wayi bi enti doso anya say doso
so bi no kan what I say
mate ba obi
aware 10 bi aware 20 e man insan ba yes to
hwehwem no wayi bi
eno de mate ase
eno na di buki ate ba
na buki unya buki ate no jase bia kokum oba na say kokum
ye nkase ye me
nkase man no say foforo
statement
amu me chai sa asem no ka
ena bezo particular film
be se meti se foforo ho
ama buabu owiase na say oba ba kuzo jawa
yo bastara uyi ba ko
Pep Guardiola unya buki hat koyewu
kayom so ba na o so
sa fe don wakopa chew
enka City ko relegation
edi man no so
Pep Guardiola
ko ba be no pa unya
Pep Guardiola ma be no nya
kopa ya munya sa
na kuma ebu ni ma City ko relegation
so ana obu wa
the dos mbanya man the dos nipa na dos na asem ba weyi ba ko asa ba ko no
ana we disappoint you kopa unsa me ba na me say mine no ye adwuma be na o say o so a taxi driver ana make say enye me nwanwa because we nya first time ba ko so so ahwe again in school bisa no de kan buy ana wakoku no kopa enei se oba twudi ana oba no ujaya e depend nipa no obi ana kwan ofa so
o
solve the problem obo oku se why okay obedem krom fa
dem ka asem ne gane ya adwene bisi
ye ne nya ye pese
bete mamo nka se ma dos ka
no se nko ote ase
no gina se nko se okọ waje odokro ye hwane ama nuwedi
gina Broken Heart ni dokro ni twaka
Broken Heart a chewa okọ fe dokro
Broken Heart ni dokro
Broken Heart ni dokro ni
twaka
da we ne se waware
maware
so nya Broken Heart wanko pe bianka obeda ware
Kopa say tiny hills nti enchi but obi wa be di prempre no
Kopa jai my dear ebi ono ontimi Kopa me brey me say me de bia me kase Vera na damfo oba ena jemme kama se me ho akonfo
esi ho
ne ka no kra na achiro
ka be se ho akonfo
some ka pa me kra be kra
man ka be tie and die
yes
tie and die go
Papa some ka mo hwe mani achi adeda me am hwe mani achi ya pa me kra be da some ko ma dimbe afisia edunu na sa
ya namu anu
o hwe machi sikasa Papa
ukoko sa
Vera ho ono anadamfo ana ne ho beteye ana mu Vera hu na ne ya na mse ha me so tua ne kabi
enti so ko fa Vera damfo ana na wan kan jira mi o
ono ne ade se o
but tell win for boni ne ti o so ono na damfo na be give Vera o tell wa damfo no so ko fa Vera damfo
ene bo ano ene ba to se obi an hawa
ofa so ba me ya fa ma yo okay because na me nyo okay ba kokura it be like for didi also didi now you feel team 3 days abeko one catch you
ba say te ultimate nya solution tell na onu guy no
e bia wo onya bi e bi onu ma kopa na ni da so na ni wo some wo twi tech atonsu tech atonsu sa no da hwew
no kwani ni say
oh my bi na say na the video no e twam no papa panyi bi wako twa school fees a wako hostel hana obi baby so
afa bonchire mu nko
akraketo bi say da ya de na o checha kra no e de ne kopa broken heart se kodi banku e package broken heart ma men kan package John this womb malaria womb broken heart headache womb what I say
one stomach
bibia womb
wonu se kodi wonu to no kwa de that face
kopa jai
wonu to
eno kwa that face
heart ndidi just eduane your time
and me bunya we no otimi to aduane se no sa dia che
broken heart ni to ne dika
che o de o say kopa nti ono wanya ade so okoku nipa ne de be mimlemu no kopa ya papa
we are house of broken heart
ya ka police ni mu a onima aban mra ekoku bi
broken heart nti
papa jai ye kase ko akwani mu a
me say se ye kwa ahoma no to kura na nkamanfo ka ha wo so wo broken
730 sports
kopa
ade kopa ade ba
kwa amanfo so wo broken heart ebi anka ye mpon
hwe
enye easy
bia de ne de
obi be ko trotting sa
obi ko for ha
me yo
obi ko for ha to ko wo
ya dira ko trotting me yo masa
me sa danfo
ade enchi ma
say ba for oko ha from anaje to ko no
cheche
broken heart di oko
obeso free mo kopa ye ka se ma on
ana wo dog ni nko
ano fa ne tra
o tra jo so
ye ka broken heart on kopa na mine na mine wa ka say o ye otwi petrol can no akobu diesel gum ya dia kopa
ba fo from a hat to kolongo
jogging sir
na me kam cho kopa me
o ye ka se na ya na wo ka say agro
ya fa mo so bi kolongo
hwe
afesi mu ha no bi
so afa do wo
ba be kim tika na sa simu ha chop na no bi du
na de agnya wa na be so ba ne sei ne hu ko dim na je se o ka say aha wo ba fa so
no so mo uri
interest na mu de
na mu edu solution ye
mu interest
go bia ne de
mu ye ni de
ati bia de ne
azamba se dia
and dey so bet
ye blemu no
dabi she
ko fa so mo problem ye blemu
she kopa
na ibe ki aka che achichi oba dross nya ato chance dan so ko fa ori
oje oba dross no
so oba dross na kan dem ohun oba kai no
na
ma bono pa ato chance
na to chance dan so
hey kopa jai 730 sports
minye bae
na to che
ma fa dross no papa
ana otoche otichi na otoche
chance na to atwo we simple sa you hear dross no sound de ekumi
ana otoche chance
na ka ma fa dross simi na no me so hu broken heart
kwa we fa so no
we are me chichi dross na ana say free me so am to chance
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Na mahama ko na broki ha
aja wadi zi onya o ma so obo
se obu ho ha
wonye bi o
make us kwan obi afa so react ba so onya bi dade obi ani and now on throwing
yes
as a
730 sports
wo your roman father bi na oti ba bi
se be roman sister bi ana de obi a wan fe bia de obenya na wale aba be bi stage ma mi bi why late antara
and now you need
bema ofa na no wale
only feelings as a uni odo
and cry bema ni fa ni chima ni broken heart why late bema ofa na kan no ano ne tena ya we dey e wale no
enu de na uni odo ko
fa ni chima we dey broken heart de na mahama na akufa do
obo obeye dian nam ho no otimi esom ekuntu ni ho ba ya odie ne de eno na
broken heart na nya reaction
dabi Yaudie no. What I say?
Okay. Mosquito jina ho ni time so.
But okay.
Time so nya broken heart.
Obenya bi kura on the team I on the team na bi tutu.
What? We enkomra. Okay, we enkomra na. My question still stands inti. The Nebusa say your favorite player at the World Cup, Ronaldo de Lima at 2002 World Cup. Diego Forlan at 2010 World Cup and Andres Iniesta at 2010 World Cup. And which one of these players was your favorite at the World Cup? You try one bana the stories in your Tegua Kantawa area or they might base here.
Fan to just say, and watch it, celebrate me a cocotoja, and what makes a Coppa Italia. Now, also, San Bologna, a crackable fanasa, and now some Catrana Bologna Timno, Etimet Empoli, and Shamu 2-1. Now, Senator, started Gamino, a bunch of Giovanni Fabian, Etimet Cocoseko, Edema Bologna Timno, Yaconia Brantia, your fan of Victor Cavalenco, one of a Cocoteka, Edema Tima, your former Empoli. Second goal, a bunch of Dalinka, Tias Dalinka, ono and winning goal, Edema Bologna, Jelesha Bologna, El Cracobo, AC Milan, El Coppa Italia Fanas, no, not my main fan to just say, says we are Craco first timer, Tima from Bologna, El Cracobo Finance, 52 years, Bologna Timon, and Mocafana Biada, say ye, Coppa Italia, say Europa League, and our Conference League, to me and Bida in general 52 years for the first time in 52 years in Bologna Timno and Cracobo finance against Sima you're from AC Milan and on the Nora Ejime Copium Coppa Italian G young Fanswana young Copiamo Major Spain and my Conya games are a bit to Galicanes Etime Empa 1 against Girona or Sasuna Timno Etime Etna Fie and no Sasuna Masa na Enima den edemo Sasuna Timono oko piemo amamemfa ntodwa so Sasuna ehye 1 goal Sevilla entimi ante na branchia ye fan Ruben Garcia ono time she go edemo Sasuna Timono ye konya Atletico de Madrid omotra Civitas Metropolitano ekokoshe Rayo Vallecano ekamiensa Rayo Timono entimi ante na Senate Alexander Slow ehye first goal Conor Gallagher former Chelsea mu player no wono entimi she second goal Julian Alvarez ehye third goal edema Atletico Madrid omo ebo kono eno AJ France no entimi kotodwa enra na yemfa ntodwa se ukopie mu a ene games no ebi betimi akwa kotodwa na che into the weekend match se betimi todwa no Senate Paris Saint-Germain omo bo game ni against OJC Nice 6:45 and PSG team no omo ba against OJC Nice na game na baso el part the princess ma memfa ntodwa se refa ye fenom Willie Delegate ono ene kwakodi sa game internet 6:45 PSG and I'm feeling urgency in this game no ebetimi akwa kotodwa Samsung German Bundesliga na one game ebetimi akwa kobaso ebo stage here ma memfa ntodwa Stuttgart team no ene hediam bekwa kobo enso amegre MHP Arena na just Stuttgart team no etina fe refa ye finish Tobias Ross ono ene kwa kodi game no 6:30 enso nti Bundesliga one game and a French Liga one game other leagues no nyampo echna ene betimi abeba so into the weekend brakebe wiem na fe big games no ode atudwa okopiem echna Copa del Rey mamemfa ntudwa finals na eba so Barca team no Manchester Madrid ekwa Spanish Copa del Rey finals no na refa obedi game asa enya sam ketwa de tiene se okopiem Estadio de la Catuja game na baso Estadio de Catuja eho ana Barcelona ebo as a home team Madrid ebo as a away team enchano de for bounce Copa del Rey two teams ko finals na two teams no yehwe de di canteen foforo what I say, there's one yini na yamana bo home and you compare Barca and Madrid ye they can't take Barca Eddie Jamadu ntina wasa Barca team no etime Barca home team general be bet to me koye in Estadio de la Catuja and oko nyampo china 8 p.m. Barca and afi Madrid game na Barca den and so on no Spanish Copa del Rey finals and no ebetima kotodwa unse nyampo chance into the weekend Chelsea bebo Everton early kickoff 11:30 Chelsea bought Everton and no air games ebetimi atodwa Premier League big games no ana yede tudwa Manchester bebo Sunday enti Manchester kwa way omono Bournemouth enti Bournemouth Antoine Semenyo ebo against Manchester United Liverpool ebo Tottenham Hotspur nyambo Sunday 1 p.m. Bournemouth and Manchester ebo ana 3:30 Liverpool enso bebo mo game no honoma eno yede for ba Nottingham Forest and Manchester City FA Cup finals no eba so da kwasia da 3:30 ana sa game no so no ebetimi akwa baso den dia enya asem ketwa enom free FA Cup England etodwa ana afen so no obepema games ebetimi atodwa ntwe games beba so no Juve ebo Monza eno ena Inter ebo Roma nyambo Sunday 1 p.m. Inter Milan etra gise pemiensa nomone Roma team no akwa enom France no etimi abetodwa na okopiem a Jemifadi unsanwa ana kwani betudwa after 13 years enya do be sia kambiem ye bosses we a onsia kambiem emfa Leicester City Jemifadi enso de sa announcement no ebetudwa na Jemifadi chemu a ose Leicester City ebekoso Atana kumam mekai the last time Moji League Jamie Vardy akwa wepa ene Akim Ziyech na Ngolo Conte ejinam na Danny Drinkwater Harry just a Jordan enya asem ketwa ene mfimfo na nkofo was solid team at a point in time na Arsenal epe Jamie Vardy so anko na Jamie Vardy say after 13 years odo som no bana we bosses we a onsia kan biem emfama Leicester City yentin announcement no sama or the two
so long that I truly thought it would never end. So this has not only been really difficult for me to write, but also a really difficult decision to make. Leicester City has been my second home, my extended family. my life for 13 years. The club, the city, the people means so much to me and my family. It's a place that shaped the lives of our kids who've been so lucky to call Leicester home for so long. But for me, the time has come to say goodbye. 9 years ago, we did the impossible. We won the Premier League.
2060, Leicester City!
We then went on to win the FA Cup. That was for you, Vishai. We reached the Champions League quarter-finals, and before all of that, we pulled off the Great Escape. Those good memories will last a lifetime. The list of people to thank is long, starting with Vishai, Top, and Nigel Pearson for giving me, a 25-year-old non-league striker, the opportunity to not just become a professional footballer, but to play for this great club. You believed in me, and I hope I repaid your faith.
Okay, and so on Jimmy Vardy, and two dramas I will show the videos now. Just my own show show or do Biaso Sincrofa or Castle or Domasia Bewayepa in Toronto or Leicester City fans Nabaso or more team owner or also a woo ye call say and no adding Sembi Eddie by Team Nemum or so the team no 13 years or the Osmonon Sono Edmund Abbott someone no and some Jimmy Vardy if you know it so Edmund Toja. Na ora ye friend Ruud van Nistelrooy say on any coach and ebusan say akwani making a decision say on sia kan biemu fa Leicester no on na ni nkomo Ruud van Nistelrooy so kan and come on any di twa to ansakra na akwani so eden announcement ne ba yenti van Nistelrooy.
Conversations in and out of football, and the conversation that I had with him yesterday was special. He came to my office and told me what he decided, and after that we spoke 45 minutes on many things, and it was a great conversation from person to person, from former striker to former striker, and from manager to player, and it was impressive, like his career, and the love for the football club comes through in every word he says.
As a great striker yourself.
Okay, Ariel Sama Ruud van Nistelrooy so no Ede Koko two Jones so na Leicester City coach and on the two Jones no akwane ban office na on Jimmy Vardy didi nkomo omo di nkomo kwa akire onse Ruud van Nistelrooy na ono ya striker ye pa also busan nsem fefa ho ne nkomo didi bebre nemom on the okasa Jimmy Vardy a good person and no nsem Ruud van Nistelrooy Ede Koko two Jones after 13 years Jimmy Vardy say Leicester City bosses area and the last season obo Edema Leicester City no Edeno so atimi akopiem hono na yakopiem obamunchi timnim na branch fan Leroy Sane ebe sign new 3-year contract extension Edema bamunchi tim no until 2028 ana akwana jatum say obe sign new contract Edema bamunchi tim no 10 million euros plus 5 million bonuses ana kwano eje ewo tima ye from Bamunchan Sakrana watimi ayestede ne contract Leroy Sane e koswansi akan edama Bamunchi tim no okọ Bournemouth abrante bi ene Antoine Semenyo esi akan ho ye fele Dean Huijsen or Spain na mamemfa tudwa se Chelsea e ko pronim se Bournemouth hwe sa korome ton and Chelsea for so my ready akwani boy defender na reporter men say catch him masa Spain here I say wakwa wale asori bi ni ba no asori ko bi ba masa okwan na eye den obejai akọ na asori ni na gidi etie ni abranche fen di horse no sa ono onya Madrid obebo na reporter men say catch him Bournemouth hwehwe be say 95 million pounds ana nkofo na hwehwe na Madrid for no person munya coach no mbusa coach ni say akwa no nya na ope on person make mistakes bia no makoto players abego enti say Xabi Alonso na eba until so manya Xabi Alonso no mbetimi na din komo about recruitment no enya dia Madrid ebe making move bia for branch a ye friend Dean Huijsen na demete chema Chelsea na for Liverpool ana Bamunchin enso ani titagire se kobase Madrid move na nya ya omo sunya branch na omo pe eno e die so eba na Trent Alexander-Arnold tie oye Liverpool ni a story na nkoda Madrid obekọ me madi kan Canada so obekọ Madrid se na madi kan ka se Xabi Alonso eden obekọ chi Madrid no na de banye Peter Crouch ana mubusa na se ono ya branch e fe no trend akasa na nka according to me sana adwen Peter Crouch say sabi ebe kwasea obi oye kwasea ana obeda so adwene se trend any team bi nwie or say too late so be convince Lebarante baby adwene de just kwasea and be cause a trend enso ensesa na adwen or say ade da ho open secret enti akwane de we making a decision awie eno yansama Peter Crouch so e de akotudwa na okopiem enso Chelsea masa emunyo enzo Maresca masa ahwa next season Chelsea be pam no demite chemu a Chelsea for ni gina dwuma ye ho bako enzo Maresca coach no reporter men say ka chemu a masa Todd Bowley no on sada nyada kwane sa ohun sa say matama kwa so be start enema ba kubi ene fine ade no onye good entome assess na at the end of the season say na ye coach bianom na demite chemu a akwane future e was Chelsea no enye certain sene amanfo believers as a team no yen kan ho asem no empanifo nya na omepam no enom e difference no etimi abetodwa officially ene mamemfa tudwa Thomas Partey Arsenal unse no mo yamokoko asa se omo nsedan hia ne sa se si officially ne document be be ready na demete chema Thomas Partey ne sikasem omo de bi be ka ho obe stand ne contract edema answer team no document be be ready answer dem Thomas Partey say on former lawyers no mun study this no omo access contract niema ewom niema answer person mo ye na de no so pe enti ena no pay Thomas Partey e the document no edema ne lawyers omo hwe na de no pe no answer gitum de answer so pe no ono so gitum a obest ne contract edema Arsenal omo ebobo kre no e dey free Thomas Partey any answer move no so no etima ba kopa ene Friday ensem so doso ma men fancy nemo o say Franco betnase na wa chirechim kwan a o be fa so ayen sentwa adwuma no wa ne ye pa enti bibia koso men cha Cosmos ana fe Paka da kwadwo ana fe so no bi o munyina e bo adwuma ana fe Mr. Dua akwes mo banso abu akokopa ma men chia no.
All right, so we are now Jeffrey Praise Computers and Swadama na yakoji and foreign stories no me so utima no pay dia say open brand new and home use laptops and desktops dia na say audio ni chim e Jeffrey Praise Computers and no e Bantama High Street ne so omo ban GNT so mo ne Unity House ne din hwe ni mu and the laptop na open desktop and in accessories pa dia me so ko hu omo na omo nso entimi mu a yeton projectors ana ekwa be fa so be installing na so fa dan ye be installing projectors no so e di amount network ni internet accessories nso ni nyina bi e wo menti sa internet won sensem networking no hunya akande ni nyina no ye wo ni nyina nso bi open flat screen television and as monitors na to a mekanfo Jeffrey Praise Computers di amount CCTV cameras and accessories nso ni nyina no ye wo bi ye sign CCTV installations, original home use phones, iPads, and our tablets in Yansu Yetombi or Yasuye. It is also set up ICT lab and so and tentance for Bedine na you may set up Nunsu and Mount, say schools, hospitals, churches, law firms, media houses, individual homes, communities, Ninyansu. And in Mokwe cake and when you bit my best set up no at the amount. Into Brabi na Windows now per se updating so be updated the amount. And a free computer no so you bit me upgrade at the amount. Now they are down so yes sir. You have free consultation. Oba machine yes or ye piece kenti. Oba ye free consultation. You know din koma. They be born near the Monte school for now more invest some more project works near Dinyano. And they also say open year. Nessa one do any na ehonso yetumi ayedey enso abajo de na bibia enso ayekama enti bra na enyama yesai after sales services enso ewo yasoye ana ne se ba bia obia no ebetima delivery so that nationwide delivery so yeye bi ewo Jeffrey Praise Computers enso yasoye honom na ade ba kwa esa ma dance nya se opa accounting software edama all business bia bia enso a eno nso yebetumi ama obi enti me kanfo Jeffrey Praise e the amount Bantama High Street yani GNTs na ben yani Unity House and din hwani mu frame 0244 026203 0244 026203 and I say 0559 378698 0559 378698 na oni Jeffrey Praise Computers nso etumedi comment o madama ana edin nsem no ebro abrake
bosu
ya yenye ne nwu na
yenye ne njeja ngu da
but it is a question no but me read messages ni bia ko am for area to be prepared to this question you bisa no na. Okay, well, the first one will say, good morning, Sika Sports. I'm Master Kante watching live from New Benin. Or say, I'll go for Ronaldo. My darling club, Madrid, will beat Barca by 3-1. Coming Saturday, greetings to my mom, Auntie Barikisu, and Alaye Bobo, okay. And here they also the buy. And I will also say, Chief Nadi Fibrem, I also say, good morning, Copper. I will go for Andres Iniesta. Or the Copper, after death, broken heart is the most painful thing in life. And near the so the trust witness idea ya pa. And so yes, near broken heart. Anna any message do now I say. Anna we say so say good morning sports master. Thanks for the good work you are doing. This is your boy D Don Bolasti listening to you live and clear at Kumasi Shopping Mall. From my opinion view, Padre Andres Iniesta inspires me the most in 2010 World Cup. And here they so they buy. And I will also say hi Copper. Zaidan Haaland to me is Andres Iniesta. And also there they buy no. We also say yes. Kofi Poku is my name from Bekwai Boduma. Andres Iniesta is the best in 2010 FIFA World Cup. And I also they buy. So Ozzy please. Okay, we'll say Zondima from Zongo. Diego Forlan 2010. He should have been the Ballon d'Or. He should have been in the Ballon d'Or podium. Ozzy, please, who won the tournament best player in the 2010 World Cup?
Diego Forlan.
Diego Forlan. In Tiene die. On Subu Sentinels Forlan Eje, the best player at that World Cup. And we say so say, hello Copper. My name is Aseko Messi. Watching the best sports show inside Adujama. Ozzy Copper. To me, it's Ronaldo Nazario de Lima in 2002. In Tiania, it's very interesting. I'm out for area to that issue.
Meaning, if you say I'm going to Sekafu Kasa. Now, this is about the Portuguese national team. And now, what I say, what club Bia Musisia now? Portugal for important players. And for that, to a no Kafu. Portugal is favorite so much the World Cup eba bede ya ba be koi ne mum de aka Portugal for an ne say on me decide say on be game no e de akwa akoma nipa baako it is up to them so much choose say nipa baako no me game na ide e de ama na ono ka fudie emna na omoji the World Cup in 2002 wo kan ho asemi
yes
omo decide say on me bobo no de ama Rivaldo and Ronaldo De Lima. It's the moment to decide this on May's idea. In that World Cup, you idea Ronaldo De Lima.
7:30 Sports.
So what I share this question? Na sound conform and saying, "Omunyina World Cup no, emumienu per question now what can edge the tournament."
Yes,
Ronaldo J.
Iniesta J.
Iniesta J. Quite unfortunate for a year Forlan.
Okay.
Went to me and day. Angie, but won the best player of the tournament. He was exceptional at my Uruguay. But Uruguay drew that stage after winning a World Cup twice. Michel Uruguay, mine. Now, on my feet, so me do that level. Or no, Forlan leading the team a dome here day. A drew.
Okay.
But that goal in Iniesta 2010 against the Netherlands, picture in here. Let's say give Nasseno. The Netherlands being led by Ruben about 2 occasions in any moment of the game in clear-cut chances in that final.
Chances. Clear-cut.
I Ruben went to me. But Spain was still in the game. Mind you, in that World Cup, Spain losing the first match.
Yeah. Not 2010,
Yet.
Yeah, they lost their first game.
Almost losing their first match. It's never been said, Mudia see anymore. Say, yeah. But because no massage the Euros and some about that World Cup
2008.
Yamishra. It's no beer to be Spain said they were favorite. And in that era, Pep Guardiola Saba by any Nyoma with Barcelona. Your first Spain squad, I don't know, virtually about 8 or 7 players. And then free Barcelona and the other Spain squad in him. Then Iniesta that goal. Silenced everybody. Initially, somewhere before, no Asa should be against Chelsea.
Yes.
Oh, UEFA Champions League semi-final.
A real ball game, no?
Yet. And also repeating way. So he brought memories, happiness, not only for Spain but Obi are not sympathizing with Barcelona. Obi are not sympathizing with the Spanish national team. Loved what Iniesta did. But Copa, Ronaldo, the Lebarante in 2002, that World Cup. Holland here, some in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Eventually, Omo try. And in the finals, or handle Germany as if said they were nothing. When you keep on doing
Oliver Kahn.
Go audition 2-0.
Yeah.
And he was phenomenal. Tienidino. The nickname back on no. The phenomenal.
Yes.
And in that World Cup, yes, you who Ronaldinho, you who Rivaldo, and you who Ronaldo. Those 3 hours were there. Yes, you who Cafu, you who Roberto Carlos, Ano Mujichiro, you who Lucio, you who Ederson, some couple of players be no move fin. But born in doing him the executioner was Ronaldo da Lima. And he lived up to it. I'm going to be a team said, boy, yeah, boy. Yet one UEFA Champions League throughout the career. But Ubo Ronaldo didn't memory back was that 2002
World Cup. Ama was secret gumi.
And he was exceptional. He was in the 98 final up against France.
Yeah.
He was the leader of that team. Amwa final no Lucy to France.
Yeah.
Then in 2002 he came back, led Brazil, and they won the World Cup. And to question the boss, I loved what Iniesta did at the match Spain. How Omusha Asie, Omintimi, Enya a win, but Robotuaso, and in that final, sending wine previously for Barcelona, he did it up against that is the Netherlands. Then also Ronaldo. But I think Thiago Forlan did well, Iniesta did well, but I'll vote for Ronaldo. I do it in 2002.
Okay. I grab me into a pick on that one then.
Koba, oh yes, this kind of analysis, ABR, offer Ronaldo 98, Yare, no, the show for Brazil na final game, Yare ball na and Yamako disaster 2002 or Baba Bon Homode, Ewo. But Oshe 2010 now she play a bit is Diego Forlan. You guy Anjidi Bakopa. So Oshe baby Uruguay a baby drew ye and in the kind of tournament Diego Forlan a bomber Uruguay. Iniesta Abia the final go over share and Abia but me choose super. Me Diego Forlan. Me Diego Forlan because Ronaldo de Lima near who ne pen. Oh 98 and 2002. But in 2010 I said Diego Forlan as a career Bafombi, then all of a sudden a certain Diego Forlan and I bonity. Me choose to have no Diego Forlan.
And the career baby.
Me kase ne performance na above from Kakabet at the 2010 World Cup Copa. Even the goal score against Ghana, the equalizer, how was he bending that free kick and in the tournament Forlan Enyayeno? I'll give it to Diego Forlan.
Okay.
I'll give it to him.
That's all right. Senior main also there.
In this order, Ronaldo, I'll pick him first. Then comes Iniesta and Sana Diego Forlan.
Somebody Okasa the man wana Okasa
I'm a Ronaldo de Lima. Then Iniesta. Sika FM.
Okay.
For land, it was just a flash in the pan.
Okay.
But yeah, DB show. But you see, we are talking about a player and how he has contributed to football in totality. And I'm telling you, in yesterday, Aman Fokwa Felisa, he should have won the Ballon d'Or at a certain stage in his career. Football, no football. Which is unfortunate, say, Oba at the Arabia, Nanko Fubi, you be a pajama, or you be any. For land, he doesn't come into the bracket. So my boom din. No. You hear
only film here. Tournament in the show. And you carry
see a World Cup as a tournament. And I'm telling you that that's a 2010
2010 but what the argument?
And 2002 until we are looking at the players. Of course. Because you have one tournament. The players also count.
Yeah.
You see, look at said you trans at the buy Delima.
Yeah.
I would say 2000 and they are born US in Canada.
94.
94.
Yeah.
He was a member of the Brazilian team, no? But he didn't kick the ball. He just came to observe. Till 98, no? Then he had an impasse. And now the area every ball midway.
Yeah.
Look at how in the absence affected Brazil in the final. 2022. So yeah, no need injuries kakra. To qualifiers no. Na onye potent sa.
Okay.
I kakitu every na Brazil and qualify. Kopa okay. 2002. I kakitu every na Brazil and qualify. Then he gains his strength and look at what they came to do at the World Cup. Into another
Korea Japan.
Korea Japan. The influence for Brazil no. Unequal. And the something that had eluded them for a long time. The last time Brazil AJ World Cup no. 1970.
Oh, they were
70.
Romario, they were champions in 1994.
That was 1994. And he was a member. But he was a member
of that team.
And he ever tried 1998. Then he bounces back
and won
it 2002 because of him. Show me Germany last finals. Because South Africa no dia chekwa ma especially better obebo share no a lot of strikers will not even follow up because he bought at Oliver Kahn doesn't spray balls to have Abakasa wonko but he followed and got it. So much how many goals?
He scored 2 goals.
He scored 2 goals
in that final.
2-0. Into another say influence or teams in now World Cup no so medium na
unya ka go post no so mfi obi no because after that match make I power we back ka go post
ntimi mfi
asino
also on tiase sabo na Australia kwale she asino me pa mini.
And the second goal I think was Tepubes.
And they saw the be making or the be Ghana Sepubes 3-0. Oh, you say no, I say na. Let me that baby no akwa. Ronaldo dilemma there. And you injuries sank and you discussing. He was a player. He was a player. And I'm saying yes and so like you are saying, Omuluso on first game.
Yeah.
Obiam say and I know munyi bi da. And I'm saying after that munyi bi.
After that munyi bi.
No munyi bi da. And Osha last minute, a go share on the World Cup. Football said that you can't for line who can the Koyokra is soon go or Boshe. A gun until we goes free until looking at the Nesta. Any time of the shares I go on Quaja Cup. No,
any impact. Back was the haircut or the board.
No,
na ka say na be popular
and be you understand enti o wie here no
pictures
wouldn't need to be patch on
or say among for my
a certain guy, a certain boy had to kill himself because wakoyi say you know Asia ama ne papa egwado say onkoyi ni ti no the guy hanged himself and he threw himself from Abosanso the top from it will really influence we asakra na no
Morocco
Oton Hufri through the platform.
Any
Highlander.
The free high side of Highlander. And the influence is too much. And no ma say oh you star. Oh Bob Rebi and now man for nearby because you don't know how many people are watching you to emulate what you do. Until anything more money in that.
We know yeah.
Where the more work we there, you will be there because I have
no go Facebook and down there.
In that order, maybe
you can't that from Sani Achino.
One work up and
that's the first goal.
That's an
I first goal. No,
that's an number GSS. Number GSS.
Now we GSS. No, so we am quite
number GSS. What say? Number is now what say?
Now was
SS.
What about damn
2002?
What about damn
2002?
What about damn Tifrim?
Oh, now SS but
what about damn?
Now say.
Yes, I was say.
Is over how many years?
When the cast has a chair, Abbas. Also, people in the age, we are catching here. We age. What's happening? Uncle,
I can't have a car.
Where Bema?
And I got Papa Manco. And I'm the share Brazil.
But no nieces.
I can't say England.
No nieces.
Sir, no Pebino.
Raki.
No nieces.
Me say.
No. Who is here? Like you other stories in Lucas. You are saying good morning, Sika Sports. I'm Sir Bismarck of Etimetim. I understand Arsenal have given Thomas Partey a contract extension proposal to study.
Yeah.
I'm so elated about this news. This as a result of his hard work for his club in the Premier League and the Champions League, hoping for an injury-free for the rest of the season. Greetings to the hard-working crew. Sika Sports till I fade away.
Wow.
Okay, Ingram.
Till he fades away.
No, they did any message, but the Sika Sports.
I love that. I love that.
Okay. Papa. Blackie.
Yeah, Nyamre Kakrewe into the weekends because Kakrewe bad. Let me take you through the story of the English Premier League. In 2014-2015, Chelsea did the league with 87 points. 14-15,
okay.
87 points. And on the G the league, you know. And a City toss some you know. Among core relegation in that season was QPR, Burnley, and Hull City. But at that time, the fight for relegation and its survival, in addition to these three clubs, Aston Villa, Sunderland, Newcastle, and Leicester City, and today your teams 7, and I press Omenia survival in 2014-2015.
7.
Yes.
Wow.
But among these 7 clubs, mighty man, the another story, you know, how so beautiful was Leicester City. Because at a point in time, now on 19 points out of 29 games are nearby in the English Premier League. But league in the you know, Leicester City a power. It's out of 7 and 9 games are now. Omunya 7 wins. It's here that season. Now Leicester City over the 14th position with 41 points. I don't hear them the survivor. But I'm coach Nigel Pearson. Ekofa Claudio Ranieri by the next season, formerly of Chelsea.
Okay.
And in that summer, Leicester City FA 12 players new at joining our club, including our own Daniel Amate, including N'Golo Kante, Christian Few, Shinji Wakazaki, and then also other players. And in the next season, 2015-2016,
as no income, to Manchester City,
Mahrez
in count.
No war. the season. We may come almost signing Omono.
Oh, yo.
So he was there in that.
He was there.
In the next season, summer transfer. All right. And in 2015-16, Leicester squad the boy any regulars.
Okay.
Kasper Schmeichel. Robert Huth, a German formerly of Chelsea. Wes Morgan was the captain of that team, or a Jamaican. Danny Simpson, Christian Few, Omkofan Fishalka 04, German. Danny Drinkwater, N'Golo Kante. Mark O'Brighton was the number 10.
Mark O'Brighton.
Yes. Ryan Mahrez, Ogazaki, and then also Jimmy Vardy. Omubeda December, Anomeda top of the league. I think it was 19 December.
Okay.
After some share Everton, home by 3 goals to 2. And Leicester City better at top of the league. Copa, Omuchi BM. And the J the title no.
19 December.
Yes.
Omudawa. Okay.
And the J the title in 2015-2016. Because I said you can't go or tell the story of Leicester City winning the league. I am ra. Unko Jimmy Vardy na onya den. Na umboni den. Osha 24 goals in that season. Joint top scorer. Oni Sergio Aguero. But I know Muji the golden boot. I'm saying the Poji and the 25 goals. That is Harry Kane. And a just one. And a Jimmy Vardy into me and find it and the title of the golden boot. Again in that journey, Jimmy Vardy. Any Leicester City DG the league. Eto also third in golden boot. Or said 13 goals in 11 games consecutively. And guess people breaking the record. And then the whole coaching Ruud van Nistelrooy. At that time at Manchester United, I said 10 goals at the Twaso.
And the team was City and 13 was
Manchester United.
Yes, man,
I
remember as a commentator no. Or say all the back page, all the front page, he was describing the goal. I think he ran about 11 meters.
Yes, from Fabon.
Yes, I know. Or Dibon in numbers. I remember, I did that girl. I watched it at Fox FM.
Excellent.
Number Fox FM. Then I'm going to be all. To give no to me. Now me to night. I go. You come boy at net.
It's a cover. The beautiful story of Leicester City winning the league. One of the fairy tales I hear about football, and I think in the English Premier League, probably across the top 5 European leagues, you know, the only fairy tales is here. I chat to Leicester, often I make try to make but finally Jimmy Vardy has decided to leave Leicester City after 13 years. If you will football, he's at the age of 38, but for Leicester City, he would want to bring it to an end and move away from Leicester City. Why be for 13 years at the Ama Leicester City. Baby Osha said he was born in Sheffield. It was about Sheffield Wednesday, but at the age of 6, I'm really Zeno. I'm not calling Nam Yako born non-league. Into a born non-league, you know, say Juma at companies as I had at the count. Then finally, he got attention from Fleetwood Town. And a Leicester for bedding, ever fan in the bar 2012. And in that 2012, not Leicester, or the championship, Omubo, the playoff up against Watford. One of the playoffs are actually well known because in the last minute, Leicester had a penalty. I'm Omubo saying. Then keep an ball not to a counter. And a Troydini. I could say, I'm a Watford bomb, a qualifier, that is the Premier League. But in the next season, Anna a year Leicester City side then the story continued.
I think he's also retired.
Ababe drew the stage. He loves football.
Arsenal came through now.
And it's a clear definition of loyalty. Young Gerald staying loyal to that is Liverpool. You other players, Paul Scholes, Wayne Rooney,
Giggs
staying loyalty to their club. But the clear definition in England, in terms of and they are one particular club, boss. Jimmy Vardy, Leicester City. Okay, club say bye. After so we know that 24 goals at the man home. The golden boot, the goalkeeper in England. and added to the record as the oldest player in England watching the Golden Boot trophy. So if you want to define loyalty football Jimmy Vardy Manenka they used to Jimmy Vardy. Okay. But finally he would want to leave Leicester City. And he's saying when you have good memories upon the Leicester I created a guy born at Sheffield. No baby we were Leicester and they I'm not sure Leicester were any legend than Jimmy Vardy. Or England in terms of legendary status, or the English Premier League. So we wish him well. So be free that is Leicester City. Only a Marco championship in and out about the ball league, and I think finally Jimmy Vardy, if he's calling quit at Leicester City, deservedly now into the weekends. You mean Inter Milan AS Roma. And I mean, I'm Kofi Ano Akawe Achira Kwesi Wadiama, Papa. And I mean, I'm TikTok. And I'm going an old video of Evangelist Akwesiwa speaking about how Rome turned into Italy. The history. How Rome, Mamma Woye, Satani and Petrins, Rome, who saw your twins, or the Kong.
7:30 Sports.
And then also Remus. A two Rim. Emma Fox. Ebefidi Omo. Internal AS Roma Lugwa. A Fox. And I'm Kalami Nubiti. I say no mono Mamma Nofo. And Michelle video now could see why I come. Mighty man of my history. And the sea say it is a reason why Italians open baby a mafia wapa. Because almost funny Fox. It was such a bubble. Giga. On my history, like I said, the reason why I got to so. So, Bobo now, with you free packable be assumed. No, Asababo. Why am I saying this? Inter Milan, AS Roma. Weekend. On Napoli was 71 points. Inter Milan the goals and the beer Napoli. Weekend in Napoli bebo Torino. So it is a point to say Inter Roma with matches are already used out of the treble. I said to Inter Milan. And to see in Italy, mighty men. See a club was sorry in terms of performance AS Roma. Okay. Inter Milan is both here, but it's not a small head man. So ben 90 over AS Roma. Regardless no more or I love Inter Milan no consistency or my no more created the but they face a battler. They will have to rise above or more to get the 3 maximum points because me assure you be Napoli do the players are well motivated. Say about Torino and it's a match. You fought or crime you any expected results there. But this time say Inter no AS Roma. You bet me send the Akoda Sorano. One of them Torino. It's in the Italian Serie A weekend Coppa between these two clubs. It's probably or likely Napoli aqua the top because I'm expecting them to get the 3 maximum points. But I think Inter Milan would also maintain, but I'm not sure it would be easy for Inter Milan over that is AS Roma. Should it be so? We will wait to the latter part of the season in Italy. Near heard you bit me that is the Italian Serie A. England, be my matches, but semi-final of the FA Cup between Crystal Palace and then also Aston Villa. Boss, don't sleep on that game.
Crystal Palace and Aston Villa.
Don't sleep on that game. Aston Villa and Crystal Palace, Arsenal 2-2. Rested some couple of players. Okay. Including Jean-Philippe Mateta. Meaning the more na me who make kan akwa bi say on person man you be sign Mateta no man sign Matheus Cunha and yes e ba be nya Cunha Mateta signated with sir
yes I know
man United am be nkra na enya Manchester United it's weekend
Matheus Cunha
match back Matheus Cunha Mateta
Cunha me bia me dey pen asem was Hertha Berlin then
okay
no pan be bia me say na nya time here no
Nipa wako abobo yi pa but untimi room gidigidi into the Brazilian national team. Inconsistency.
One said any numbers.
Any numbers. So bad.
7:30
sports. You ever heard that game? Whilst Spain the final of the El Clasico, Copa del Rey in Sevilla.
Okay.
The time we talk about home. But I know El Clasico this season obi edim se Barca kwa akoshe Real Madrid. Asem no na wie ya no.
Okay. Agra into
Copa Geneva them say na brake can loyalty. Sometimes when you such players or here taught me kai at a point in time Alex Ferguson. A year na adwene say nko over taught be Manchester United. Oh yeah Lebarante is stay put for Roma. Eddie bet. I think say that's not move no. One code bet at that time no Obasna and Kebia Vadi debit me akosro more. Eddie Amani said the ye can. But our pay reduce maybe no so share baby a Ufiba and non-league player and in Nemo League 2, League 1 number fan and then a man a chance in the Premier League or body G and say or try no show respect and at 38 or call. Mr. Now Case go nya bobo. Me person ko beko Fleetwood Town. Na ko bi akobo be 1 year bi amom. Na say na onya the biggest platform. Am any who now?
Sheffield so go no Copa Mboa.
So the young
Sheffield no so no. Time na onya baby amfa as a pamono na omo na jail.
The so na akola 6 years or no free Sheffield.
But it's so the boyhood club.
The man is stage. It's Sheffield for now man stage. It was a
no me na omo don boyhood club.
More than baby we start to feel a chain baby Oma bubo Rosa Unipa. Messi so na Rosario beko akoli ombo a. Esa boyhood club. Did it reflect in his Nisikasem? Is he that comfortable like me who say
salary original?
Nisikasem no niema ye okay man there.
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Ono ankasa no ya onye obi a oye bad guy. Omo de say sikare de kojoja yo ne binum de abromasa. Tina mi bisa no. And I'm saying the wife so yes. A strong woman,
Rebecca Day.
I'm saying honestly a strong woman because national team no some year kan nyina no I was looking at him at the national team as an transcend am ho. The national team want me a chance am money here
because there was a certain hurricane and on any compete. Oh, and when I am football do be a up I have you because there was a certain hurricane. I didn't say not with me too because only but similar rule. And to get chance to play no it do be no it me hard on the national because at that point in time if England nan community a hurricane and maybe or an ability the attack based on performance and
okay
or than a debate yeah but so I can be a fan and what I think say so much like some players you be asked to see almost said you know so nya I said let's start to see Vardy statue e see woman in chima bi abeba so you go far player bi by I ba league no near friend Vardy ochina the Copa del Rey Clasico Copa this time around Ancelotti or say with me how Hans Flick a bonny game no redeeming no in this game. Some teams 8 minutes Barcelona a ball regardless of quality omu need to say the Real Madrid won. But when Barcelona miss Real Madrid this season Copa with Madrid 100% with the squad they still find it difficult beating Hans Flick Barcelona team yawayi. And the magic Hans Flick Eyusu and Milford nti ni obeso already game ni china the midfield no on pay obi obetimi about the right back
okay
offer Vavadi ni mfinfin and no support Jude any whoever the beka omo any Kamavinga ni ho
is one of more right back one
Vasquez or
so you look at the strength of opponent Nakusha and say Vasquez no boy wanted at this here me just any prepares or the Vavadi bo no
Kopa
but they be our options na be na be boa no
but osade Vavadi sa kujina wa story ni be the same story say the back as be titian I better I follow man's freak
you see the last time they met they were mesmerized by Barcelona grammar and you see the bia mesmerized I say omu ti on pasa o linka made the weakest link Lebarante ubon din sisi Vasquez meboa we de mu nyina mo dem awo and what's the real play too?
So some fan come. I didn't say we improve. The problem is it's not going over me just say coach ni penny say
akwara oda won e man da Barcelona.
I want you weak man.
Man da Barcelona. Masa. Enti kwa ye Vasquez sam kura kojo. One can here. You see, I know my head the you see he did a similar he made a similar change against Arsenal. Leboa.
Yeah.
Second half.
One. Vasquez koi. Oko 2-2. Kojo
ona era die di
mami. So, enti we ode hwe ball na ayi go no share no Martinelli. Yeah. He tried to where was Vasquez? Unsighted. Just say Emma we na Chelsea. What they saying? Frank Garcia. Meboa.
Frank Garcia.
Ekra some o kan ni say bibia ene bo ma be di mfimfi. Enti say Mario person obo game ni bia. Ombo ni mfimfi
ni ye.
In addition to Vavadi, Shomeni, and Jude Bellingham. No wonder two no ho. And family be our day.
Dangerous.
We can let you cross it.
Two na bring a pondo.
I want to finish. So to some extent, but I give now all bonus. We nya ubia. You enter we discipline.
Ebe how?
Ome ma feel.
Already Madrid defender.
Well, I mean, we see Rafinha.
Already Madrid defense. Asimara nko this season. Nti amakoto agia no ye dey. Ojigu. Sigano sabadi.
Asem no so.
Modric wo hode Kamavinga ko. Ba ene Paulo ti paye pa dan so. Edu bi no.
I said all go to no. The modimo no yi kakari but me so say won't me blame no entirely.
So much
because also problem.
Also problem with injuries. You understand? Also problem with injuries.
More
in slap photo na.
More believe say. But me say believe say. Tomorrow Chinade. Real Madrid will win the game.
Say he's talking about belief.
They believe that they can.
I believe.
Football
they say he has gone beyond
Tatis.
No,
you say believe.
No, Tatis in the mama Tatis nevi. I'm a Basa. I'm a Basa your favorite. But I'm seeing
with your belief.
Say and your game ni dey e be ya Ancelotti day. Okay. You go
Ancelotti is all.
Back in.
That's for rest home players. Said omu match omu afaro no. Mo bi anko e mistake.
That's arrest
5 players.
But Lewandowski munya this on Messi game no.
Lewandowski they said on
players bear 5 or 6 from the Barca almost Messi game.
Enkofo no awu omu kwada no modern bono side way mo friends say o draw say linear equation here. Because that's to say straight. Obi che obi kwa kakra bi so obi film no obi ba be shemu a boys no who difference no
It's a place for me out. Me ball. Why? Danny Cavara out. Militao out. Kamavinga. Kamavinga way out of the season. And now Kobas and so Lewandowski. Bardi. Casado. But now Mukado Munja and test again. It's Bardi and Lewandowski.
Yes, baby Abasa. The Mama Kase believes so with me a winning game each and year. Basa left back was he said bad in one.
Bad in one.
A weak link.
Okay. But Jared Martin,
and a weak link. Job numbers of a hono and a weak link.
According to all tactics and
to me, ready say I want to be a weak link.
Left side one.
Don't put
body right and left.
Left. No matter what.
Number 3.
And I'm one a ball. Go right one.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo nso form atiko me form atiko
what you do this sharing the back I'm trying to back me your coach now
the effect is minimal
killing the Mbappe on the right Rodrigo Emra if you number 9 na Vinicius now level because of the weak link of Barca
we no dey no yard maybe I chill na defend but wait here. I say anyone there. People have even spoken about it. Bebre, mukwari omusi ko yem drop Rodrigo.
Me no ya doing.
Na yema Hendrick na mabo. Na we da. You see, trial, the trial, one who have to be dropped. And Papa no won't even drop it. The problem pa no. Rodrigo between Rodrigo
Copa
me quite recommend drop Rodrigo
it is so tibi yes ade na otimi na kokoko yes dey make ya
Ibrahim Diaz no the be nka ma yimu
midfield solidity
ono beba
ono no Ancelotti na
went to about 4-4 small boy no
Adebula
Debbie
wa madam for you
Hendrick and Otakio Ota so ko take na ball sulia
okay alifoti am me ka say me drop go yes me ma Ibrahim Diaz be born say current Ancelotti pay that 4-4-2 so or take ebe chiri midfield no be ya in most cases no Vinicius Junior and that's Kylian Mbappe it's that midfield solidity now work on with the level of quality of Ibrahim Diaz Hokakra or that midfield balance and also an attacker so what they be can or probably they might increase in terms of defense work
that is when they would work
yes in Finfi work on there Kwejo Finfi work on
sentira mama Ancelotti mama ne clue it is because they say we have Barca weak link it is sir, is it a promise? Head of sports answer.
Head of sports answer, mine.
How many years a pregnancy? When I promise?
I'm a crowd who could you pregnancy.
Okay.
Pregnancy and same say on time.
So Tuesday. Okay. You see, the Monday inquire with me.
Monday inquire with
the discussion has turned into a very. Once after there will be a cry. Hey, boy, don't you remember when they say? Yeah, na materials a crowd. A can. You can't coach a sem. You can't or the icing on the cake. A coach, but when your materials are not performing, you are not after I thing among. We are discussing Real Madrid, but look at what you are on. Maybe into crowded there, and they are coming in the crew because they have demonstrated. I'm here who say Ampa, and here may be hard. The wake up call, Madrid wake up call, pa. Over my buyer for being who's a Madrid after the name I mean when they played against Atletico. Because that time so okay and they grab the tna but it could fetch no for Atletico pow Atletico and ra almost share 3-0 no if obi arabia who take commentator no say it looks like almost form na fe back but rather late some commentator description it ma de dumbo ya mutimi ko fo no boss ano I told say this say we say san ko fo no ma bo almost share champion but with Atletico form no for say Madrid ebitimi aye bibi easily the second leg no almost just say they neutralize Madrid completely and yes we win ewo yi ho na say 1-0 ansa le ko penalties ena yesu obi abo ne die mienu koba yesu obi abo penalty ne die imprenu ena me dey say ne sa ne yete no ena omutimi etwem after about 7 days you wait for timi ko fa video bi ba ya enu ko na hu say ya boni mienu na mapo say kai AI no waka no hu you understand then come Arsenal match no obia ni ho a ye bebo no Arsenal fan I know convinced Sasa bit much Real Madrid 3-0 Baba let me truth be told Mobian kan krenche no say na win kra bia 2-1 bi 1-0 bi meboa 3-0 no then most of friends say rapper the rapper duster What's it? Mention that. Minimum. But I'm fat. I'm Obia who said, "Man, you for the year Montada." I'm Obia who said, because I'm commanded also here Montada. I'm 12 o'clock, 2-0. No, Bobby could bo until luck and Arsenal they qualify. But when they Arsenal control them, no Arsenal we need 2-1. Then I realized that the problem is becoming a problem. It's becoming unbecoming. With a teacher formula of you are becoming unbecoming. We're just
7:30 Sports.
You see, and then you're transcending only how many a tafino drop match. I'm telling you, I must be honest. Oh, I know any one way I'm sorry. Madrid to penny. And yet, I did say, no coach about a ball. Yabasu Adagula said, you see, he's lacking what was or lacking quality national Safede. He wants to even push some people to places experimental. As some he wants to experiment. That is the problem Madrid has now. A woman say Barcelona so no. I say last 2 matches. 1-0 and Abakoya saying 4-3 set up you you realize and yes Nanka Barcelona te Nanka cause of that. You see, recession it sets into anybody's play, but your ability to sustain starts as favorite because at least almost team no a complete kakra chain but said that could do kind where you can belief there is there.
7:30 Sports.
So if you have the belief, nobody can falter you.
Okay, just to get back clinic Adamana. Ni Lucas is never brona. Ni as ultima no pray na say I want doctor in Ibu Fori enso ewo. Na Dr. Seminganjo se bra ya de bia no di asie bia no. Oba ye besa ya renti meso the ele pepper man. Ono le se no bia make am for dem obi oba o ahaban bi on madugu kom. Ya de bia e betu ase ento bia amra na doctor nso entimi emwana just there back clinic bibia nso etima kama pa na ade ba kwa manage doctor hu na ese dwumadina wudina esu dodo doctor wudwumadina wudina esu etina je se Africa ase no ya boni dia ya mana bodina ba nam se di dwumadie no esu this all the spiritual na say physical. And so they know a combination of spiritual and physical. Miss Obra, Mina me sobo, say doctor or hinibo fori. Oh, just to dia back clinic as way, or qua doctor and so. Ebebuana, Yadini Yanon sweat me a few crime to a bush and been a yari tofu be, and a yari what down for being a area. And I said, wow, would team me. Yadino, I says I crown crow or the tina. Miss the last top no, a just to dia back clinic. I want a doctor hinibo fori wo enti se wo nkan na wutiemi a na se wo hweme a ko kasoa breku kasoa I want a woko kasoa ne number ne ye 0246 35 4747 0246 35 47 47 ana Kumasi nso your number near 0248 42 79 98 0248 42 79 98 Diasudua Eba Clinic Kumasi Abrepo Bruni Krum Kumasi Abrepo Bruni Krum Udonya du Abrepo Janshia Ubenya Kasia Eko Abrepo Jese Eko no bebrebe Eko ohwimni adeadea Udonya du Abrepo Janshia Angel FM Chiriwa Ubenya ka fro toto bebrebe na Eko nom de oso besi ewa Abrepo Bruni Krum ye besi wo honom Diasudua Eba Clinic ni Dr. Hinibo Ofori ni ana ele pepe nsu nie entibra na nso bedu ayarhwe twa wa be ba ya na the latest nya enso dia toss ye be sia.
Welcome to NLA 590 Mobile. Today we will discuss how you can win cash by playing 590 on your phone or online. Visit 590mobile.com.gh or dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 1 on the menu for direct 1. Select one number from 1 to 90 as your direct 1 number. You win 40 times your stake amount, only if your selected number is the same number that appears first in the draw. Thank you for your attention. And remember, you can stake your favorite NLA 590 lottery on your phone or online right now. All wins are paid same day, in full, and direct to your Momo.
Please dial 030-824-9477.
For any assistance, 590 Mobile at Downsem.
Hey, na Diasudua Herbal Clinic. Sa wasa yare easily sa.
Diasudua Herbal Clinic. Na aven watu wa munka. Wonema ni yare, sunsumu yare, yare kwankro. Ya wasa no ho no. Yesi bini.
Mekuma yare na ye kwankro. Ana bi mu kra de ahye beye. Oduru ho a doctor ne de ahaban gu ni komu a munum ho ara hwem. Ya wenya na yare sa.
Chese instant healing.
Mesewo.
Ayare sa obabi o.
Diasudua Herbal Clinic.
Wo yare no. Dr. Ohinibo Ofori e de fasoro na ansa wo de befa fom. Chese ekwan biaso yare ntimi nwane enfri nanim.
Diasudua Herbal Clinic.
E bayal semu an wa beseja wa ben washe. Kumase wa brepo Broni Krum Freho 0248 427 998 and Akaswa Breku 0246 35 47 7.
Akrobato me kanfo dua asudua Herbal Center. Go here bi abra ekoye. Money ejuma.
Can you imagine? This is also there for you. Abusia, me and me ka masam say. Ka ekọ ene ye bo ho enye de esi ho. Abusia, baby a wo bia ka me ho ni enko Jeffrey Praise Computer. Come on. Batteries, projectors, CCTV cameras, setup of ICT center. Yawo homa, schools, companies, offices, hospital, webio supermarket. Now person do niema nyina egu computer so. Bra, Jeffrey Praise Computers. Yawo Kumasi Bantima, GNTC wa. Yene Unity House and ye enhwanimu. Ubetima Fred Jeffrey Praise Computers 0244 02
All right, so we are back. The local stories and so to us. Ukopimo CAF African Schools Championship results na next year games about South Africa she watching MDL Congo. Omo dem say Ghana na yo mo fe. Omo ntumi ansimada braka Uganda nso she me sama Gambia entumi anti Ghana she me no Benin nso entumi anti Morocco she ba kuma Malawi April so mo nso entumi anti kan DL Congo nso etena fima Uganda ko she no anso mo ene bohum Uganda she na kamiensa omo entumi anti South Africa she num ema Gambia enso preso ntumi anti Ghana semiensa Malawi enso ntumi anti semi final no set Uganda Morocco na ebo ene ebo no miensa pounds madunum a na fe Ghana so ne South Africa nso the same time anti simultaneously enso no miensa pounds madunum na ukọ memma na fam so Tanzania ne Cote d'Ivoire obi antumi antwatna Senegal nso hye miensa ema DR Congo epreso mantumi anti Ghana hye South Africa kabako a South Africa nso antumi anti Uganda hye nan Algeria antumi anti Cote d'Ivoire ene Senegal game no obi anso antumi antwatna osa game Tanzania hye ba kuma DR Congo antumi anti South Africa nso any Uganda game Uganda share South Africa ekanai o man to me antema fe Ghana sabeche Algeria eshomo ekamiensa o monso praise o man to me anti semi-final sa kwaye set Ghana Tanzania bo eneno mienu na Senegal any Uganda nso about the same time no mienu no a Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 1A games no Airbus weekend Tamale City any Northern City Airbo ayo Ali Mahama Sports Stadium Wale Kali Stars any Real Tamale United nso Airbo KDS Okreku Technical Center na wa power nso any Victory Club Warrior enso edi abo ani o Malija Bay Stadium onom ni nyina ayo china no miensa na Airbaso na the question that so yape United nso any wa sorry nanti e gina pop park eno se no miensa yen fi on yenko zone 1B nso Techiman 11 Wonders any Bofakwatano Wahina Mia Park ana Airbaso KAC Soccer Academy nso any DBB United Osunya Coronation Park ninya no eye no miensa ana Airbaso kwasiada na afei the Monday nso 2 games Airbaso simultaneously no miensa sa Techiman Liberty Youth any Doma Unity na ebo Wahina Mia Park na afei Mighty Royals enso any Techiman Heroes e da bani wo Adisman Park ana sa game no Airbaso zone 2 awonso nyagro zone 2 nso Sunday ana games ni nyina Airbaso enso Sunday no asai no miensa Future Stars ne Soccer Intellectuals ewe Jesu Kese Park second 11 wise any new adubiase Gendu Stadium Swedru All Blacks any Ken Pfizer ewe Swedru Stadium onom Mysterious Dwarfs any Skies nso Robert Mensah Park Bekwa Heroes any Asekem ewe Bekwa Gemfi Park Academy nso any Rose Park elbow Muhammad Kamel Arena Nasari All Stars nso ni Izma Kotoko game no ewe Asafo Ramos Park Elmina Sharks enso etna Dr. Indian Sports Complex any UCC youngsters ede kobo ani zone 3 zone 3 so yebobi memreda yebobi fiada ni asabo bi kwasiada ni abobi dwada ya chicheche musa na ene no game a eba so atron devicer any case empathy e Tuba AstroTurf no so no miensa wachina so na se ne kwasi wachina so na God any interlies ebo wachina no miensa e Tuba AstroTurf the same venue ana sagim we so baso na ne kwasi ada so nso Okwa United any Akachi All Stars Koforija Sports Stadium and Baso Post City so any Golden Cake Kukrantumi or Hinamia Park and a Sagim so Baso Hoho United and so any Kings Palace Ebo or Hoho Sports Stadium na Home Stars any Nania Ebo Ho Sports Stadium Rain Masters in so betope Omnikotoku Royals and so Teshi Magdan AstroTurf no so na fe ne dwada so True Democracy any Great Olympics ni a J Kreku the second sports complex and a sagim way Airbaso. Yen fairness na fe yema the mighty the Quatrequa Ghana Premier League and this weekend game no games no Airbaso na say and a wansem tie Accra Lions any Bechem United Accra Sports Stadium Reginald Collins Amwa ekwedi sagim way Media Money Young Apostles Takwa and Abuoso Stadium TNA Stadium onum Salom Yao Bless enso ekwa kodi mesoni nyina memreda ana sa games we Airbaso kwasiada Krobia Metema Asante Kodoko ene Aduana Stars Babanya Rago Pramaso no miensa Charles Bulu ene Kojama Toilem Vision FC so ene Gold Stars ni J Kreku the second sports complex Juliet Apia ononi oba okodi game no Legon Cities ene Heart of Lions University of Ghana Stadium William Nunu and Emperifa Pan so nkodi sa game we Brekum Chelsea any Nations FC Golden City Park ewo Brekum Maxwell Hansen ekojama Toilem Samatex any Basakawoli Stars in Central Sports Arena and a sa game we Airbaso Hasim Yakubu Karela United and Sony Dreams FC and also and also Mahama Sports Stadium one Ali Mahama Sports Stadium and also Foster Batios and Sebastios and Emperifa Pan say onkodi sa game into way games are Airbaso or the Ghana Premier League na House of Folk dia no na so many so ateman so no so ho asem ba chi na nti no ye di wom nti almost still young can you say hooliganism there yen so e Ghana say tene de FNC men kan chemo yen nya yen so so in central for so in tene de wum asante wodoko officially our party ways with our goalkeepers trainer Najeo Isa and I say Isaiah Najeo Isaiah and I say Isa okay in tene so our party ways with Urano and ye de wum samo animado akasana animado nsemo wakanya no about a branch efeno Matthew Kujo na we nsema animado nso okotena omani nnuano sport for the kokasa odi sanse me tuja.
If we are honest as a nation, he should be part of the Black Stars. There's no it's no negotiable, but because it's Sami Animado's boy. Because the same thing happened to 99 Ideas, the striker, because it's Sami Animado's boy. Yes, it is the boy, it's Matthew. I said this on people laughing because you don't understand the game. That boy can wear the Black Star jerseys for and come on when things are not going well for Kudus, or even when we think we want to be more dangerous in attack. Because this is somebody who will come at you whoever you are. But because it's a Sami Animado's boy, they thrown him somewhere because they won't. But they are he's not. If it's somebody's agenda, the person is not God. That is my belief. So I don't give up. That's why you say nothing pushes me unless you kill me. Because as far as I'm alive and I have God.
Enti Samuel Animado na kasena was a Matthew Kujo also a Black Star was say a kind of crepa as a national. Why is our boy no a boy also run national team num because they say Bobo Company be a Kudus Kwenkoya they can't play a bit my boss Kudus born bia Matthew Kujo. But I quite no na kenti he ne ye dey obi ampomfi na osaka sa the pass mo jam na also say at some na Black Star striker coach
Someone and Inaki, they worship, they idolize Asa. So imagine he had been a session. So I believe it's time we make him the striker's coach because we've realized that sometimes the goals will not be coming. And the world of football is changing. A lot of clubs now have strikers coaches.
We have set pieces coach,
yes,
we have goalkeepers coach, we have this, so every department of the game.
I will use this platform to plead with the authorities, the ministry, the FA leadership. Dr. Randiabi, my senior.
Into I say or simply for pass eni ohwe semanyomu nyomo respect asamoja panti wogidi pa say ednya bia na goals meba but nya obi sa asamoja ni nim de wo no na oboa strikers no na set modi se bebonti enya asamoja the strikers coach eni ensam asamoya onimado nso sade kwato bia na yene Sir Franco ni nkomo akra Sir Franco Media Institute o se kosua de se ntwadwuma de se ni mu ayede sika ni swade but ebie kwan bibrima o enti se opeso ben sentwe nipa mapadea na ofa nimde dia bia ne ba kopɛ eno ane Sir Franco Media Institute ye ne se openikese no a enso ni nkomo
yawo machi bi o san form mra Sir Franco Media Institute Sir Franco Media Institute ade tiere se schools from kwa yetetem nante wa ne maba opese osuan central adwuma no na oye ni yie Pacho se galamse bi na wo pay tu na wo pentemanya hu gidigidi a nya botere twetwe break wo ba ye do be fantetem na ya training wo de abusumi nsia ene ba beje ntete e wo se Franco Media Institute
solid 6 months
6 months school no e wo Kumasi he ya Bantima Kwantimpon no ye ne National Health Insurance Office no ene di nhwe animu na de tie ene se yesa wo hostel facility akwada ni freche baby so yo ba na bema o baby obeda the bia me can say hostel fee ne form otise Bantima kuro ni mu na hostel facility ne wo na wo yam hihyew insurachiri bra ubenya no kama. The good thing is that at Sir Franco Media Institute ye makwan ama office no utua bi na yawo machi bi o san form mra Sir Franco Media Institute Sir Franco Media Institute ade tiere se schools from kwa yetetem nante wa ne maba opese osuan central adwuma no na oye ni yie Pacho se galamse bi na wo pay tu na wo pentemanya hu gidigidi a nya botere twetwe break wo ba ye do be fantetem na ya training wo de abusumi nsia ene ba beje ntete e wo se Franco Media Institute solid 6 months school no e wo Kumasi he ya Bantima Kwantimpon no ye ne National Health Insurance Office no ene di nhwe animu
na de tie ene say yesa wo hostel facility akwada ni freche baby so yo ba na bema or baby obeda the biame kase hostel fee ne form otise bantima kuro ni mu na hostel facility ne wo na wo yam hihyew insurachiri bra ubenya no kama. The good thing is that at Sir Franco Media Institute ye makwan ama office no utua bi na de aka no wo ye ne kakra ye wo mo ye journalism. The journalism no ye chair a sports presentation and sports commentary. Ye program hosting on radio and TV. And found a program crop is hosting on radio so on TV so say a morning show, say a sports, say a politics, say a health programs, and answer entertainment program and our person hosting and any of these social program and abay ye do we call her now a dinner semi a dear the biko court near the ninada ye no say Franco Media Institute. Na netia sa oba obisi me bay he na mefa na de na me ye first only problem first 2 months na be ma akwa mo study all the courses including the core subjects the first 2 months. Yes, first 2 months no obey all the courses and all the subjects including the core subjects to say journalism, media law and ICT. After the 2 months no when you have broad knowledge and understanding of all the courses now I was one who baby interest and abilities wo na fin what choose 2 areas our person specialize in obisi me DJ in any sports presentation obisi me news and program hosting ni nyina na ye no say Franco Media Institute na ye almost so ba regular and ye almost ba weekends regular for the lectures no cry enwumre no 9 no upon 6 Monday to Friday and ba Saturday ni so weekends na Saturdays and Sundays Saturday and upon no twani ashase ye do titaso awia no mienu pai mu ni apon wo wedding na year na engagement bi na woko ni Sunday after church 1 p.m. no aba be 2 hours enso atoaso 4 hours atoaso that is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. while you are 10 hours in a week just like the regular students no and no yes Franco Media Institute mamini kan fa your telephone number no entuga na ebrepem no opesa ofre no afre aginchiremu eyi your numbers no 0557 853 another 853 0557 853 and now telesel no 0505 44 91 44 and also 0244 70 5112 obetimi so akọ Facebook no akọ hwehwe wo Sir Franco Media Institute SFM na afi no eno so wodi achi ahwe senior mante no edi omudwuma na edwuma di ahodo a yedi no honom ye omo so omo ye photography and video production so person usua camera handling usua sene twa photo ana video edigu computer so edit sa na mani nyinada obi a person edit video Sir Franco Media Institute ye betimi do afa team. The good thing is that ye studio no enya de say close no e classroom ontino practical anytime a person we no wo ho kwan say we practical e was Sir Franco Media Institute unya ne baby a agese ye ho ye di ka say ye wo akyerɛkyerɛ fo makosua de kyerɛ no mo practice journalism o mo na kyerɛ wade empanyi say asempa nika eyetia mamen fa ye kyerɛ kwantu dwabe no mamen fa ye telephone number ne so na efre na afi beje tete medical aka se wakɔ asofo school awie wo pese wo ye radio evangelist bra beje kyerɛ eto aso wo ye kyerɛ mu wo kyerɛ de wakodi teacher no me nsa no opon simubra no nan no abɛhyɛ lectures ase wonimu a so abusumi nsia wo ye qualified eno Sir Franco Media Institute. Your telephone number no 0244 70 5112 and 0557 853 another 853 ubit my friend or telesel 0505 44 91 44 and we Sir Franco Media Institute.
7:30 Sports.
Okay. Yaba back na Chief Eddie Fibrema say Copa now Barcelona have made the Clasico a normal game. Barcelona will beat Real Madrid by 6 goals to 1. Forza Basa. It's almost a bad normal game. Normal game don't make my 6. It's almost a 5 years. It's almost 6 anymore. Okay. Young Commas now, you need Samuel Quadri and Sunin Como Sami Metis Samin Catchapa. Sami Boko dear.
Namia don't know by way of Avenue.
Metal on Catchapa, so be a course dear.
Namia means metal on Catch be a course.
Okay, you're done your miancy. The man paid your frail Boko, but some ye Pierre Dima Bibiani Go Stars. Now we can also both Vision FC into Mamutinya, Sami, and APR is open at that top. They are on top of the league log as a now with the Ghana Premier League. Omokwawi, yeah, Omokwawi. Yes. Samina, is a preparation for Vision game no? Sunday na Barcelona, Senesi, and Yamesiko.
You know, I was in a mention for. I mentioned you and money on my age.
Okay.
Nah, Ghana Premier League now over the weekend, my day 29 of Koso. We also travel far away to Tema to play against
7:30 Sports.
And Ocha game no very big in the sense that Ocha Vision FC they want to skip relegation. For that reason, they would like to do all that they can to secure points a bit near Buamama as skip relegation. Gold Stars on the other hand, the top of the league logger competition is very key. For that reason, we as a team, Gold Stars, cannot also not afford to lose a game. For that reason, as I said, the boy we ahead of that game. We've done a lot of preparations. We share Coach Stephen Frimpong so enter team members and playing ready now. They are really poised. At all costs, we need to get a good result at Tema. And the preparation I know it's a game very, very difficult. But then we aren't leaving any stone unturned. As a team, we'll go all out and make sure that the winner results I have a prior Tema.
Now, Sammy, wait till now. I say no. Injury situation, sensitive players will be a fit, and I say, yeah, you better miss some key players be our game with you.
Well, I recently say we follow Gold Stars team now. I'm saying and young Knox and aside that, we still have belief and trust in the rest of the players. In the absence of one, there are a lot to fit in their shoes. It's me a boy. As I speak to you, our grandson friends, Pierre McCarthy, is not feeling well, and for recent days, he has been part of the team. Ball and as a camp, aside or a branch of friends, Michael Nkwan, he has been one of our tirest men this season. But last 4 games I have after the knockout, on 20 members back, attacking me somewhere, or no, Nelly Go, he was out. He came back last week in a game against Mediema. After Osheswa. There were a couple of players we are still after the surgery. Mumma back, Sadat Mohammed, Rafi Ibrahim, Emmanuel Apau, but the rest of the players are still fit.
Okay, so Nansana Musiu Edibetu just say we are ready to go to Africa. Now we are really prepared. Say Kobasa Akonya no enya beto wia. Now I'm busy busa say before the start of the season, most settle this targets, and I say targets na adie beto mo kwam ana mode mo sa sum.
Well, I'm say before the start of the season, say ball league Opia adwene say compete for the ultimate. And Gold Stars is not different because league will start at day 1 and then I go ready 34. And see, you have to have it 80 minds there. Compete for your ultimate, and that's how we started. Because this is our 4th season, having played the league for 3 seasons, that we felt we have to do something positively to be in the books of records, and for that reason, Severs idea see it making the ultimate, and we started gradually from day 1. We are into day 29, and I believe coming back to the first position, is the 7th time within the season. I have a better show. What check it?
Yeah.
Because at a point, the team better first, we only have that second. If you are it may drop about 4th. But then the game against the team afterwards, the side better first for the 7th time. And no can be sure said, yeah, be a boy from the early stage and standing about the say, and said, we don't have to be complacent. We still have to get focused and make sure that the rest of the matches may be taking it game after game, so that you may do the destination where we want to get to. And this is something we have planned before the start of the season. And what our CEO said is in the right direction, and I believe that we are here fully prepared. I may have the not say you're winning Premier League near Africa. We are ever ready. And don't forget, our sponsors who are Asante Gold Corporation have been our backbone, even in our days in Division 1, and they have been so supportive coming to the Premier League. And management in Payphone, said we should go ahead, do our best, and win the league. They're ever ready for us to go for the Africa.
Sammy, did you ever lose hope? Those most set this target, some person winning league, but did you ever lose hope with this back and forth on the league log? It do be a better fort, be defense. Now, as I hear on and off, it do be a bamboo by an still. Would you do something pensui?
Me, Sana Reality, I did there are lapses in it, and a lot of hazards around Pechuma, and then there should be a plan. And this season, and said we are operating within 3 indicators. Side indicators, are so helpful to us. One has to do with hard work. The second one has to do with determination. The last one has to do with perseverance. So with these 3 indicators, I can't even try and say we don't have to give up. We have to work hard. We have to persevere. We have to determine. Yes. And I believe that I don't know why I might be a setbacks, but with the indicators, it's in my looking focus. Still we are on course.
Okay, Sammy, now I say, Pane, Emra, when you're dear man, Pena, after games, a bidding como. After games, a bidding como.
I'm still a massive and I'm
sure. So, Kentiano, a Samuel. Quadri on the PR demand be any Gold Stars and no a bon combo. I mean, shots and fruits before.
My free interview. Copa, yeah, or can room say, Bichim be a minimum more turning point. The bedastro and now defeat by Nation Service. It's a Kotokono. Ama ene ayayi but ene no so Gold Stars person di league na Kotokonya out there but picture na be gina team a your friend is Nation Saves is omo na ben Gold Stars obi pe title no agia nti dia game omo komu vision awo tema no at the tema astroturf on Copa VCFs for a difficult to beat them. So if Gold Stars per se, the Omo said Omo 7 times about that throne, Omo Ligna, at least they should get a point. Or that game ever so tema. The best results. And I say Omo team get that momentum more than the Omo typical winning will be chim no. Omuntimi gather some moment maybe omo cover that 3 points and so omuntimi have that 3 points there. I have the hope saying they are on the course of being the test side continuously or Western region. Omoji the Ghana Premier League
also most more compete team also compete in the pie nations.
See nations. On abebe so na that
so be because the nations squad on kra on so ni league da ba kotokomo the at least o ma ibi pa me hu tana inti yama concentration call nations moment and that's because of baby modern inter
points no for now on the kotoko
discussing top 4 yeah amongst one experience woman Good Stars ekatani nia o meet me about the league in a form
it's kotoko
Kotoko. Second, Hearts of Lions in terms of experience. Our league in him and the nations. Nations for the past seasons. Wabadi stage Copa last season. Last two, I stand corrected. So at this stage, me assure the nations in the level I did at this stage.
Okay.
And among the top four, Gold Stars to some extent, I name him the leveler. Yeah, this stage.
So far, no. Teams no more down there. The only salary Gold Stars
with experience. It is a
Gold Stars needs one about first.
Gold Stars
yes. By Swansea no one is experience now.
Yes, a Swansea how I see ball the level you game no. Also you game no Copa you say and you what is on the field of play. In addition to no nyoma bebre kika boom. Anything you be one say nations and I say Gold Stars e ko share bichim. Yen fa modern money game nto nchen. Nyoma ka ho ma utimi etra certain hurdles. At this stage is crucial. It is a Gold Stars probia. Sisia no ni da opa se e ba se Gold Stars top man obetimi apa ho akwa among the top four. Yes, nations that so the Hearts of Lions but they still cover Kumasi as Antikotoko. As a Gold Stars, me alpha maybe they cross or more 1 point up against Visions, but it should be 3 maximum points up against Visions.
Visions so pass off or no so avoid relegation
or survival. So I've given you a point to say a drew stage where certain things come together because we choose 1 point. Our air Visions over 3 in the Copa. The likes of difficult game at against Ghana, but they've always been winning. So they win and get closer. Should Gold Stars fighting a Mickey? They be another calculating matches. I am Aka. Academa Oma. Or meet Magic League in this year. Yeah, me and him at a point in time, you and I disagreed, sir. Agreed, sir. The likes of nations and Abia Hearts of Lions because of inconsistency. And free probability of made on Magic League in him. Somewhere along the line, mighty man, Omo Baby Dream. So, Cecilia will also have to look at Omo matches. But for Hearts of Lions, there, I can still tell you, sir. In as much as Kotoso third, Kotoso fourth, no, Kotoko has a high tendency of winning the league more than Hearts of Lions because almost inconsistent.
If they're inconsistent,
Hearts of Lions.
But Kotoko also has been very inconsistent.
Kotoko inconsistency, and just within these few matches,
7:30.
And Alabama required if you go. It started earlier, but in the middle part, very important of the league, you know, Kofi. And because we win few matches 7 at the Atwa. At the Atwa. And in say league you say so betimi agye we few matches the anya day. And you see it no propel no money day ekodai. But say Atwa so among these 3 clubs, Nations and Hearts of Lions so Kotoko consistent at the same one. Now nkomo na ye di ni nkomo aye hwe say nia akei. When anasisi ano no Gold Stars bit me have say all man me pan ho Magic League.
On say the mama ka say omutimi pick point e bebo am say nations echo Golden City Park against Brekum Chelsea. Difficult grounds. And you know also call a team all struggle say Visions so person came.
But you can if my Hearts of Lions then Wadaro.
Chelsea so that
Brekum Chelsea or the mid of the table
who for any
or major Hornentino. Or the 9th or 38 points.
And the other fourth crown so saying.
The other fourth Kotoko 47.
38.
The 9 points. Nations were 51. And Gold Stars were 53. Which is 2 points separating them.
The draw no nations win here. Oma be pay.
That
into Kwaja somehow can many again pa.
Lions there near
go your draw there.
Lions
just that's the top.
But only points are pay.
Points the pay.
What's the man Lions? Lions call Legon Cities.
Only 47.
Struggling Legon Cities. At home, remember, so the relegation zone.
More fishes to celebrate more Mohanians beyond
the relegation zone. It is a team like Legon Cities in all struggling. Of late at the home grounds, no, or to be conjure magic be and inconsistent. I will count about Heart of Lions, no. So when
nations, any Lions, and a sad test of consistency, no. Yeah. Game no in some way can see no it drew a point of assumption with the experience I knew about how I had the boy league okrum ha ana you drew a level of experience in terms of wine and a bit me abun yon kwade e de age yes operations dem dey da ho eno no dey mathematically yent mi fanya dey en kanwa because you nim you for ni nyina see how obi aye dey it is here far with that assumption near for the level of experience yeah can say inconsistency what the nations any Hearts of Lions any one of them might drop something me the reason why I say I was saying team for and Go Stars it for the 3 maximum points and say among top 4 no Go Stars yen there
no match
yes top 4
really
yes.
And the Heart of Lions,
no. Also, make an experience at this stage.
Lions will call Legon Cities.
Yes.
Because the console boy Diana Stars.
Yes.
And a Go Stars Echo Vision.
Yes.
Now why be an account?
Nations.
And a Nations.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
At this stage,
Nations and
Chelsea. Go this is back. Hey, senior.
Because of baby, they Chelsea done it.
Okay.
Say Ghana Premier League.
Ghana Premier League na make am. For the year. Abasa bon tri. Ntini yan so be kasa yi.
Okay.
Ah say. I wow.
Okay, ni ya bon yi.
You did that something.
Mama kasa me chem. I will not seek permission from timer. But I will make this disclosure. Madam Funo. Tama. Masters. And now odi football, Ghana football. In retrospect. And then the topic.
Okay.
No kasaya cheche ganson madimu cheche. Then the lecturer was a student of the game. Yes. He was
the lecturer heard us.
Same way student of the game, we didn't know. That might get comprehensive work. Okoye na papa the kind in him. Now we say means in him. But you tell you, Tama did everywhere. Oh yeah, no, Bronin Sano, Uganda didn't film.
We say means.
We say means. We say Oko Germany. We say means in him. But yeah, we say means we football. One function, especially at this. So when he met the panel, also you have done a very good work. But where is conspicuously, and those are the words, conspicuously missing
operations?
It's ways and means, i.e. ways and means. How do you explain that? Tama de young semasa, they work. If I could count, they are coming. What the count up? You cannot discuss Ghana football without ways and means and the heat. Oh, you made send me the hand.
Senior, Wadaroma. And I didn't come off from more. You didn't come off from more.
Another clock when they didn't come over.
Oh, you didn't come home. Macachem. Say, I'll pay me good document.
Now, come on, baby, we are ways and means, Yana, okay. Eti one of me chamasem ni su tie
bra na di entiwese miss na we go che film di na ya yesi Real Madrid yesi referee bi se basu
Abbas kasabu Mike
Abbas na se say
we miss here
Abbas wonu we se miss
ajabi abi ase say we se miss na se nya kwanya abefa so abehye na di enti na referee bo bi de anya we se miss
aji se owo ayi se ya Real Madrid ko hu referee no aboa no
omuso mo ko hu ni Jesse won the fee.
Oh,
what is it? I'm going to just
yeah,
won the fee.
We know. Or a supporter.
That be referee.
Remember, referee a supporter of Real Madrid. Let's take it that way on its own volition. And why not disobey Obeboa Real Madrid? And you wish it means.
Okay.
Now where's the means?
Okay. Where's the means?
Yeah, we are yet transit planning the Aba. Yeah, who says referee unless we can establish a prima facie case against the referee, say.
Prima facie.
What's it? Grammar. Where long?
The referee cabinet and where's the means?
No, where's the means here between the pam, you know?
Ah, we are content to say Matthias here, may say Abua. I don't even wish
the referee cabinet, but match way. A go to wine, you is a miss.
Baby, I'm a bet for so try when we out there to Ghana under 20. They come and see the players. Promise them money. You say, Mamma, and you feel ways and me.
Referee decided to send me a team with fan.
Class and assembly.
Class assembly.
But what's a miss? Become a referee.
Oh, class and see the referees.
But referee decision.
This is you always a miss man. And then we say miss man referee
and in the two clubs.
And the magic to
my just says maybe I referee on the interest. An interest.
And you waste me.
Interest.
Bo we die e kwa bia so me na mi kwedi.
And you waste me.
Me pese say na you waste me.
And Udim Brake the betimi aboa say yehwe weekend how the results will go. And the betimi access.
That is why we are here discussing. After say yes, I'm not here. We are using the point of assumptions. Any experience.
I can say much more into
and I say, Adiano, you dream Kotoko history against Indiana. It's a idea of Indiana. Yeah, the history in Ekasa. That is our assumption part. So can
see our bronze champions.
Tandemanko so di kabaga na
ala bronze champions so bad.
I say no di kan so di eche na.
Ni nya tell senior kofa ba me ka say ho no de me highlight ho. E basa na
bobo
Tandemanko so. Ye no. How the results no any near is equal. And say Gold Stars our advantage based on the points. Ah, what is see no. Nipa oben no ye Nation FC 2 points. Kotoko is 6. Out of Lions is 6. Oko an away game, which is a difficult ground. The opponent, no, they are both comfortable. All lack obetimi and winning the game easy. Asante Kotoko obo home because of boom and obo tia Diana obo Kumasi a den de mano. Diana need strong team. It in case Kotoko win na obo 50. Now Gold Stars oko drop points ah. Them no one a point ama. Your game against Kotoko, only Kotoko points by a difference of 3. Then you have a game against Kotoko or dance park. A bit difficult. The reason why I may expect to say, Oma Kwaya dear cry so Masano, they should pick that a point there. No more if but so when bit Yabama, they go for it.
With what to be honest, with what they were able to do against Bichino, if they win against Bichino, I will not be surprised.
Okay,
because the team match they not
a difficult.
Very difficult. I'm for class all the ways I miss Bema. No for so we Bobby Abobi. But even that it appeared very insurmountable. But they were able to surmount
2 matches will be chim.
What's it?
Makoyom 2 matches will be chim. Matches, but this I'm going home matches 2 no.
Yeah, you're convincing.
But now will be answering to me so move.
No, also move from Bocano.
Has the other coin. We said Bichim for I feel Mutim and Nom's mother see and the Tians will be.
So I'm going to mention home.
It's a mean where you see and I know because I heard 2 matches and
I vision here. I'm
impressive.
And I vision there only has been so almost impressive.
Internet and
this is what we say by first 20 minutes goes to the house at Tiramudi and yes, and yeah, you can only dick a coach at Facebook. But no, I dare say you different to go no, and I dare woman me. And I'm telling ma, a woman say, you have a pony and see us by net. Oppressor has a umpressive will be umpressive has a umpressive be.
Yes, I said, about into a kenna. emre so ko
asa sadin ya chama ngwala na tuntu ande ba bi na wo hwe
asa de
sadin wi na chama umawia na de konkuni siwa obi gina no ho a anhwe ba ga sadin da ho anya sadin ahwini
yo de wo
izano mai timuno ti be die chiri sa ye nko
ye ka o mo betima jiko ya yi mafiri
ya be be ne anje league ye league de nkan o just a free to form ni afa is a free to form ni afa
o mo 45
mo points ni
o mo 45
me dey asere sabato o mo nya obi ese se o de o
so asema no e ba mo nya 48
has of 40
are o mo
42 and
na reduce is what trade ne yakwaje
ne se has there e
42
into
ke boko 45
e bi 11 points
has for
45
je boko 48
and be our table now say
o dey 48 has for 48
die ko 48 48 kura wasa no lead will do best 2 matches at 3 matches also trade ne sa age ti ye de enfe de nkonko de ba eno an ye hwe has of folk this week yet na fi ti aka che technical team no ye mi
29 wow
by 20
stop them 48 god they are not playing ntom their account so about 40 and about and I'm about 45
and near 42 ti dey come 45
points ya na be bo mu
say ya no say
obi ani twache bi ansa ni bia bi mu
say
o ma ba ko
ade de o mo de
na wa bi
e na ko ni abre no wale ya
o to ka say
e na ko ni abre no
ma mo do bu free race ma sa man so mo ntwe bi ntie be so bu free ya zo mbetwa ma
so o mo say no o mo say no o mo ko lose 3 points so
baba isi
o mo nya ni free
baba isi
nye free emra
say going forward no say the football people as they call themselves say omo koje omo ye sisudua bia emu odu say ya omo nyini
di entira ma kasa
omo deep thought
okay
di entira ma kasa no say wonna mo kotena se ena mo gitu un say obi twi ne ho firi mu a omo ne omo mo bia emo omo 3 bebo a
waje so waje
wa
waje
dada ye hye wa ya hye wawe
yeah
afi den at the point in time na kotoko cry ayisa that is what I am asking now they realize that law no mkoye no is a bad law but also come that is why I'm saying that in going forward oh yeah no one the nitty-gritties of ayina woji atomo
I think so that is agenda adeba ko football process is okay omo kwa omo interest no ko no like omo ndwehwe bi mu
do you know the basis for Saturday asi emri bi so baya na obi timi ko wawuam say owe wo de okọ relegation wi
ti jai
no jai class am na ye te points ni nyina film
no mo te points no
ni nyina
Ghana ka bia obi o
affect obi a win 2 matches against ayi ni
na kwa we
na de
no sofa no ama me ma sofa
well na
what you have no sofa
Santa no a
but we
advantage no so ma we mrawe no better than
you see that better and I walk go to one film ma sofa
ya ba no
better o go fit that one no enu so nya
ba we ba no de we ye che no we che no
anya bo apaye na ma instructor man BBC and omo region say
ba me
you protector horina the escrow for no
fine I'm telling you say
let's talk
protection no way
let's talk about you
the emphasis your chum omuko they can say nyame adom you try for 2 weeks you are you first in the air na ebo first in the air coach
anya currency to let's ask
first in the air
look at whatever
first in the air and na ebo nti ono ye hwe say
first in the air
na
first in the air na menim say ayi
first in the air
player bi
we
Thomas Salmon
and first in the air ni die no first in the
no so aka
say I'm there
also me come menim say mo ni papa
ano aka ono so age so I'm there I'm so wampa o ba ne Sunday match na no babo no first away match on the
and it has
na match no on the banama juma sadoso
na ka mawia na je na ka mawia ba ko
na da ho me se shiki edika o se no yo
kotoko dane no ho ba ko na ka mu show mo obo ase no mba na so ma change coach
ene be hamu
tia supporters dey catch no mo say sunu ba o mo musu de ko abonten no o musu ni kantem o mo musu trafie on echa pa obi aba ni ebusa de esi ye
no san tiem
timo mi e ma chi die ne hedi pa anya we won de ombo mo kwaja oh nyare say football dey sa no kwaja anya we no kwaja ba wo da bi oba bebusa asem asie na wo ka wo yawo ndi ehwe se de be ya se si minim se wa kutese wo baji kotoko machi all angle one UN Uganda football coach UN Uganda football United Nations because me na ya jumada ti wa me third friend magade se de obi an da bi se kwa obi an close no ara me ndे obi an close na football no se ya ba no no dia obi an close no ti na no ba ya na coach se wanya ba
na so akosho mo kan
for the dreams she go be masa I start your first 7 minutes no shey because the time you meet Matthias 7
about bantam
but go no bantam go the sa me so be sekotoko amanya ya se obe koji kotoko ma dream ni ase si to be sekotoko so obe koji kotoko the supporters at the end they see one e dey satum show creativity
about to you say coach about the pressure about Watara
say Watara wona because Watara the first coach since 1911 yet has full kwa action 3 times or that's all the thing has to be history we are so check here one we win one crown se hwe sa wunya etidie ka che Watara say match we die obiye na fam die nso miye hunu nsa no Sika FM wonu so miye hunu nsa no we dey miye hunu nsa no ane eso de na ka ho na ma duane na yehye ntu we say nyame adom a scoreboard ye dia ye kote oni afi ya ni mieni ahwe match ne fi jim ya hezi to yie ya hena nti so beye ni ahwe ni mo beye park ni so ya scoreboard Sunday me ko stadium 11:30 Kumasi Omuni aduana no 11:30 ko stadium ni ma
happy about free into me ko no so ko pedi ewu ni bon ku bi ase moto makamuze be si aka kire wo mu eti ko zito oba for house of folk sisi ya me yedi nim se ba yi o se bo no obo no koto supporters nya botre ana bo no be se ya bi house supporters dey ka kire wo the next away match one yi the next away dey match na ya adwene so ya na match na ze adwene so e kwa be fa so aye be hye no ena ma adwene so
eni adwene so okay that be Sunday
by week.
Sunday by week.
That's has for 3 years. They have
2 weeks.
They have a lot of time to.
Let's America says so much with the man propose.
Will be this week. Anyway, I saw to be shopping will be beer. I know Watara some.
Watara ni ekache Watara say much with you. I will see who is sano. What you say? Na di makori ka hu na yaduma. Cause I'm so the makoba ba so the makoba ba. E bi say so coach makodi e bi won pia yi. Mudi wansam
makodi
go jine zo no ba bia kotwi mako abaye wo wie wan pia
mo
ya ma chino oh this
mathematics
akwa ye coach ade a wo ye ni ana doctor say ya doctor ye see na doctor we do jai
so doctor dey do obefa so body be na ho beto the doctor dey also pay do bia be man ho to no
manu e do ni dey adu ade ayibo ye mo yɛde ayi kɔkɔɔ ne bi po yɛyɛ no ɛna ɔde yɛ ɛna dɔg ɛna no ɔti yɛ ka si sɛ adeɛ yɛ ya ɛwɔ doctor no a mefrɛ no ne phone no wadum no
ɛyɛ wo yɛse asake no
because sɛ o improve yi coach gye training no kɔgye 2 ne da anyɛ improvement bɛ ne kyɛ wei ɛsɛ ɔde kɔ court ɛwɔ so ɔkɔ court Uber improvement, not some improvement to one.
Coach did no
what did you know? What did you
any defeater?
3-2
a swat the best. Nico Dabi
go now.
When you go some your points,
what I know major one. Major one, sir. No problem floor. And said as I say.
They say baby nine can leave you once man.
Me busa say. Say who dey me Judy. What improve and now say wa fairly. What you train ajitua.
Abas.
E punya bume dabe hu na osu kan na dem pon. Unya se mo yam pon. Ntiminya. Obi che e so bi tre. No sa ko no sa se tu ayi bume jana sa dey.
Anya se nua pa no wa. We dey.
Me enti improvement. Sine one bar
negative tie.
Ade 3. Na so ti ba tu a.
Me pesa me tell ade. You see there is no magnitude in sin, right? So ana me tell me -1 o ko bon sam jim -2 o ko bon sam jim -3 e ko ntibu sam jim be na che bon sam jim you failed a defeat is a defeat
but
the boss in there you dey change position
if you are there obi see ya wia
about Thomas
obi so aboko ni o fa se a so fa 1 cd